welcome to Down the Vent. I clicked the wrong intro.
Whoa,
there we
that
go.
is
All
super.
right.
Why is that so white?
Oh my word! Why
What
is
is
it
going
crazy?
on?
Let me fix this
Oh
auto focus. I don't know why
my!
that's happening. My name's Joe.
You are fired AF, dude.
I'm Josh.
I am Matt.
That's Steve.
I'm Steve.
Steve is the page master.
And tonight we are continuing our playthrough of the Kingdom Death Monster
You might-
Bahlstown
you might-
campaign.
You might want to fix the white out on that bad boy. This is the good camera. What is going on?
It's probably because there's a light under a very dark board,
Yeah.
a very light board where the light is coming in at.
True.
Anyways.
Raise it just a little. Like tilt it up, Matt. Tilt her up. Tilt her up.
So this is our 23rd Lantern year.
We've had to play this game for like at least a year now, right?
Like
Over
2
that, I
years.
think, yeah. 23rd Lantern year. We've gone to leave, and the Butcher level 3 has come to attack us. He is very angry.
Let's get up and tilt it, Matt.
I will make it so much worse, Josh.
Oh,
This is how you get Josh to do something. You tell him he's
Hold
the one
on,
who's
let
good
me
at
see
it.
this.
Not good at
It's
it.
unlikely.
It's unlikely.
That's not good, is it? I made it horrible.
Joe, what?
Ouch.
Take that, Josh.
I guess I deserve that.
Probably. Okay, one he's got to stop. Do one at a time.
Is that better?
That looks pretty good right there.
That looks real good.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. Yes, we're good.
Minimal wash house. We're good.
Yeah. So, last time we did not do our end of round stuff. Essentially, what we did before we went live today was we sat around and we made 5,000
We made
babies.
7 babies out of the
so
6 or 7
because
babies.
we were down to 6.
And only
I almost said 6 employees. We were down to 6 workers.
This would be a horrible job.
Oh my gosh. Oh, side note, there's a board game guy. He works for Leader Games. He's working on a personal project. It's an RPG called HR RPG, where you have to fight against corporate HR essentially and stuff like that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was like, that sounds fun. Anyways, this is our 23rd year. We were down to 1 male that could actually birth babies.
Bilbo.
Bilbo,
Should be
Very important to
those
know.
good dice.
Bombadil, the
I
7th.
don't think so.
Yeah, the ones that I've been using, the ones that I brought over that were the summer dice.
You took them home last time, or a couple times ago.
I don't think so, because I brought them back because I had them with me because they were gonna stay here. So, but that's fine. I'm not worried.
Yeah, I put all the dice
Yeah, I
in
was
here
gonna
every
say all
time.
the dice were in there.
Okay.
I do not know.
All right.
Are they in a little box? Maybe?
That's what I was thinking. Is they might have still been in the box somewhere because I thought I'd left them, but not worried about it.
Okay.
No big deal. Life will go on.
Slightly worried, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
We'll
I'm
figure
worried.
it out.
Anyways, I don't remember what I was doing. We're now up to a bunch of males and a bunch of females, a pretty even
Yeah, we
ratio.
had 1 male, so if that 1 male would have died, we would have been screwed.
Only half
Yes.
of the new characters have already used their once per lifetime reroll.
Yeah.
So pretty good.
But we are fighting a level 3 Butcher, so he starts with a bunch of traits here. The first one is Berserker, so we draw 2 AI cards every monster turn instead of 1.
Yeah,
Did you already set this up?
that's normal.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
That's-
literally all the cards.
It's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Butcher is invincible. When the Butcher is wounded, roll 1d10. On a result of 8+, the wound fails.
What? So we have to wait. So we have to roll to hit him, roll to wound him, and roll to see if the wound stays.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So I have to triple roll.
He's
Yep.
invincible, Josh. It's bullshit.
The Butcher is also a fast target, so at the beginning of each monster turn, reshuffle the Butcher's hit location deck,
Ooh. That well.
including like grabbing the cards and putting them back in. So
Yeah.
maybe we're less likely to get a trap. He is also a
Piece
really
of
both
shit.
these go in. What was the first one I just read? Berserker.
Mhm.
That one we don't do Berserker. I'm sorry.
Oh.
We instead do Frenzied Berserker. Draw +2 AI cards every monster turn.
3 AI cards. Every
Much
turn.
better. And the last one is Dreaded Trophies. When a survivor dies, place a miniature on this card. The monster gains the
Yeah.
following bonuses. So
Didn't
I don't know
one
if
of-
that'll show up, but
didn't-
I like the picture that it
Didn't
uses.
one of you say, "Hey, let's go after the +3 Butcher earlier"?
No,
Yeah, that would've
doesn't
been-
sound like anything I would
That sounds like trash.
another side note, there is a new
Sponsored by Pulled
RPG currently on Kickstarter.
Uh huh.
Root, the RPG.
That'd be cool.
And the same guy who's making the HR one said that he goes, I love it. Last time I played it, I shot a cat through the throat with a crossbow. He goes, but he had abused his character through all of his life, so it was justified.
Do we get any random terrain?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so though. I think it was just the columns when I looked. So.
The page
Wrote an RPG.
Yes, it's on Kickstarter right now. I am following it.
Like Pathfinder or
Yes.
like.
But it looked like a much simpler system. Essentially, it said you'll roll like 2d6 and add it to your might, your modifier, and usually 10 or higher is good for you. 6 to 9 is like you succeed, but something
There's
you might get hurt as well.
Yeah.
Below 6 is bad, and then the GM gets to decide what kind of happens to you. Very simple system, it seemed like, which is kind of cool because simple can be fun.
Yeah, that's why I've always
And it
been
said-
afraid of getting RPGs because I feel like you have a lot to remember.
Yeah, and this you had
character-wise
like
and
5 stats. You had
spell-wise
like
and-
might, intellect, like you had like 5 major stats, and then they said in it you're traveling from clearing to clearing, and each time you get to a clearing, that's like your campaign for the day. So like just like the board where you're going from clearing to clearing. We do get random terrain. I'm sorry. Just one?
Just one.
Can't believe you, Joe.
I know I'm horrible at
You
this.
didn't even read the book.
Toppled pillar.
The big one?
Impossible.
Impassable.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Oh, we should probably got the stone column. I don't
Obstacle.
think we need them. They're just
If adjacent to the top of a pillar, on one of its long sides, you may hop over it. Place a survivor in the corresponding space on its opposite side. I'm Peter Jennings.
All right, where does it go? Set
it's
up.
Set up at least
Oh.
5 spaces away from the monster.
My bad.
At least 5 away.
I forgot to read that part.
Stick it in the corner somewhere.
Just stick it in the corner, really? Just get it out of the way, or do we
Yeah,
want it up there?
Or we might.
Well, we
hide
might
behind
want
it,
it to
I guess.
hide behind. I mean, it might be okay to hide behind.
Yeah.
Like here?
I mean, technically, that slows him down from coming at
Well,
us.
don't
because
we
we're
go
out of-
first, though?
We go
We
first.
do.
Yeah.
You're right.
Don't put it in front of me.
You could put it like there.
Yes, I like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there.
Maybe the other
Count
way.
it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can we do it this way?
You want to do it this way instead?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. And here's his. I'll just leave it there for now, I
Yeah.
guess. We can pass that around with this monster card or whatever. Okay. So we go first. So who wants to go first?
Well, I'd rather start here.
Oh yeah, let's start. Yeah. So we have to start. He starts in the middle, facing this way. We have to start on this edge of the board.
Steve, you're the cloaked one. I'm Big Booby Bertha.
And since we're playing Kingdom Death Monster again, I will show off real quick these awesome character boards that hold literally everything. All your gear.
We don't have it holding everything, but it can hold everything.
Yes.
They're pretty amazing.
You can hold backup gear.
They're really pretty. They're really nice.
You can hold your disorders and fighting
Still
arts.
a huge pain to put together.
Yes.
Yes. pain to
Half
put
of
together.
ours or one of ours is put together. 2 of ours are put together incorrectly. Steve has his upside down, color-wise. Mine magnets are upside down on the slider.
Thanks
so
to me.
Shit happens.
And I will do, if you want to check out these boards, I will put a link in our chat right now.
They're pretty nice.
Boom.
And
Yeah.
they're magnetized too, so when you put them in the tray, they stick in that spot.
Yeah.
So
I
there
mean,
is
it's
an
very
Etsy
nice because
shop.
we're like, where's Steve's stuff? And it's like underneath in his thing. We don't have to
Yeah.
go searching
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, and that stuff is very nice.
And nice card holders.
What was I gonna say? As far as this stuff here going first, because I have the ranged weapon, it might be worthwhile for me to
Going.
Joe, this is you.
wait and let
Yeah.
other people
Why don't you
go.
start right in front so you can run and hit them?
Like in direct line.
5. I can't.
I can. I have reach.
I don't have reach, yeah.
I have reach too. Does that mean?
I was
two?
going to try and get behind him. I could
which
dash.
means reach.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
which
4,
means
5.
yes.
Can I be
That's-
2 spaces
then
away or just 1 space
I might
away?
do
I
that.
can hit them on my first turn.
One space,
Can you?
one extra space.
You have
away,
reach as well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that,
I do not. So
Is there a reach 3?
I'll die, but then
No.
it'll be okay.
No,
no, you'll be fine.
normal reach is 1.
You have all the
Gotcha.
evasion.
Gotcha.
He does have +2 accuracy though, to start with.
So I have 2 evasion.
Yeah. Better than Josh's 0. He probably has.
I got 3 evasion.
-2.
2 evasion.
2 evasion. Yeah.
Can you explain how horripilation works since I haven't played it?
So horripilation is something we got with the final lantern. And essentially it allows us to use the death die, which is the red die. So once per round, if you have the death die, and that passes around with like the monster controller token, I believe.
Yep. That's how
you can roll. You can do something. We currently have level 1, so we can add an attack roll to an attack using it.
Wow.
Yeah. So
And Joseph,
instead of rolling, so like if you have the scrap sword, you normally roll 2 dice to hit. This would allow you to roll 3 dice.
How do we increase it?
What's that?
How do we increase it?
I don't remember now. It was kind of difficult, I thought.
I have no idea.
But yeah. Anyways, all right. So who's going first? Steve is shooting with his bow, or
No, I was saying I could go last because I can probably hit him from.
do you want me to
almost
run up
anywhere,
and try to hit from behind him, and see if he runs towards you guys, or no? Do you since you
Are you
guys can
gonna
both?
do double move?
Yeah, I was gonna dash.
Me or Josh should hit him since we don't have to use any survival to do so.
Okay, just in case he moves. That works for me.
What's your accuracy?
1 plus 1.
And your weapon is?
2, 6, 4. So I roll.
You have a better chance to hit him. Go and go first.
Okay, just run me straight for him.
Wait, you weren't the cloaked one, were you?
Yeah,
Yep.
on that
Okay.
one.
1, 2,
I consider hair. Sorry.
'Kay.
2 die.
Okay.
Right. Or accuracy is accuracy?
Nope.
No, I'm thinking
2 is
of
the top left number. That's how many dice you get to attack with. That's your speed.
speed is how many dice,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
And I need what to hit him? 6. Is it above, right?
6 plus to hit. Yep.
I'm remembering. Or is it
But
5
unless you
because
have
of accuracy?
accuracy.
So 5s.
Yes.
Yep, I remember. It's been a
Yes.
month.
Yeah, it has
1.
1 hit.
Cool.
And your counterweight axe, if you get a 10, it
Yes.
just automatically deals
Yep.
damage.
Yep.
So we flip over a hit card now because Josh hit.
Is it linked?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
I
he
made
linked
sure
it.
it's linked.
There's-
Read it, Josh.
Furious Vambraces. Failure. The butcher lashes out at the attacker's face, striking with the back of his hand.
Okay. So you have to roll.
Yes.
He has a 15 toughness.
Yep.
How much strength do you have?
Or which one's strength?
It's the one that says strength.
Yep, there's one that called strength. It's probably in the top here.
7.
And then you add the weapon's strength as well, which is at the
4.
bottom. So you need at least a 4 to hit him.
So 7 and a
7 and 4 makes
4,
11. You have
11.
to hit 15 to hit him. So
cool.
That's not bad.
not really, no.
Yeah.
Because I only have 3 strength, so it's going to be almost impossible
Yeah, I
for
have
me to hit him.
5 strength plus this 2,
Oh yeah,
which so yeah, so I have 7 total.
that 5 didn't include the 2.
Not that I'm aware of. It says plus 5 on my character,
That's probably true.
and I usually do pluses and minuses on the bottom or
Yeah,
above
that's
it.
what I do.
So
No, you're good.
so I put it on this.
She probably
instead.
started with plus 4, and then you
Yeah.
probably got one from something. 4, which is a 15, so you hit.
You
Whoa!
didn't do a failure.
Right.
Cool.
But now we have to roll to see, because he's invincible.
What do I have to roll?
Less than
7
an
or
eight.
less.
Yeah,
7 or
7 or
less.
Less than an 8.
Hey, you did a damage. Huzzah! We hurt him.
Yay! If not, bad things would have happened.
Well, no, you hit.
Steve, I'll leave those on you.
If I would have failed.
What was Indomitable? I don't remember that.
Whenever if after it is attacked or
Oh,
attacks,
it stands
it
back
stands
up. That's right.
automatically.
So it can't be knocked out.
Failure
Well, it
would
can
have
be knocked
been.
down, but you're only going to get
But he'll get
one
up
attack
again.
on it when it's knocked down, and then it's going to get
Yeah.
up right away.
He's been listening to Chub Thumping.
yeah.
Failure would have been
Chumba
Headhunter. This attack always hits the head.
Yeah.
Wumba.
Chumbawamba. Thank you.
Yeah.
The name of the
song
record
and
was
stuff,
Tub
the-
Thumper. The
yeah.
All right, Matt.
I'll go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. I'm gonna attack with my King
Hello,
Spear 'cause it
everyone
has
out there.
reach.
Who's
I
out
get
there?
2 dice,
I don't.
and it hits on a 6+ because I have no accuracy. No, I have 1 accuracy, so it's on 5+.
What?
So I get 2 hits.
Whoa!
Ooh, oh yeah, never mind.
Okay, good. So this doesn't really matter, but we'll do it anyway.
Oh.
We got a trap, which is not great.
Ah,
Trap.
Matt.
Reshuffle hit location deck. The butcher explodes in a burst of ferocity. Zone of malice, which is 1 space away from an
You guys are safe.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
The attacker is doomed, so I'm
Okay.
doomed. I can't spend survival. All survivors in the zone of malice gain 1 bleeding token and suffer knockback 5. No one.
Yep.
Perform basic action. Target the attacker.
Okay. So I guess I'm the monster controller that's in front of me. My basic action is move and target. Closest. Wait, pick a target.
Oh, it'd be
Closest
Matt.
survivor in field of view. So yeah.
Well, it said to choose
But you're-
Matt.
That's me.
Yeah, it's you. Yep. So move and. So we'll just move forward one.
these sleeves suck, dude.
You
You
suck.
should have surged, Josh.
I
Oh.
should have surged. You're right.
So-
I forgot about surging.
He doesn't have any bonus speed
Can
or
I just
anything,
search
right?
It's because you're busy
Afterwards.
doing something else at the same time.
Could I just surge afterwards?
And the guy in top right's always on his phone.
I know he is.
Because this game isn't engaging enough for my brain.
I can understand why. Not much is.
That's why he doesn't know how to play it
It's
yet.
too engaging.
So he's got, yeah, I'm assuming those
Oh,
are both
crit,
hits.
double crit.
Well,
I
9 and a 12.
And he's got, it's 4+ to hit.
4 plus to hit.
Yeah, but he's got 2 accuracy,
he
so it's
needs-
2+ to hit.
So, and then it's a 4 plus to hit, because mine.
Yeah, so he needed a 6+.
Well, 6 plus.
Yep.
Yeah.
6+, so both
so
hit,
4 plus
unfortunately.
2, so
Yep.
6 plus. So he gets 2 hits.
So 1 damage per hit.
That's
You gotta
it?
roll the
Roll
6
the
siders.
location dice.
Oh, right.
That's it? Only 1 damage?
Yeah.
He doesn't have plus damage or anything?
Wow, that's
No.
amazing.
No, and the Lion God had, like, God, he was hitting
Yeah.
for, like, 8 damage.
Well, he
Yeah,
has
it was
bleed
a-
1.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm 2/5 of the way dead.
How?
Because he's going to give me 2 bleed tokens.
Is that per hit? I thought that was just
Oh,
once.
after damage, so I'll
After
just get
damage,
one.
yep. So you get
Okay.
1 bleed token.
Head and
Chest
chest.
and head.
Head and
Chest and
chest.
He has a blood thingy tracker on his board.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
The extra?
No
Yeah,
blood.
no bleed.
Oh,
In the
yeah,
middle.
Never mind. Yeah, we do. Huh. Look at that.
So I'll just take the damage if it's just 1. Are you sure it's just 1?
That's, yeah. Damage 1.
Yeah, he'll get crappier. As
No,
time
no,
goes-
nope, nope. 3. He also gets +2 speed, so I should roll 2 more dice. Yeah, it didn't tell you to add the tokens. It just says that there. Sorry. So 1 more hit, right? Because 6+ hit. All right. 2 to chest.
2 to
At
chest.
3 damage each.
Were you blocking? Were you getting?
Well, I'll dodge one of the chests.
Here, let's add these so we don't have to keep remembering. There's 2 more damage tokens. Duh.
Dodge the chest, which I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, I know. I flipped over the other side of the card. There's 1 speed token. And another speed token.
And that's probably all I can really do.
Wow.
Yeah, so I take 3 to head, right?
You're fine.
3 to chest. Okay, and then I dodge the other one.
You can't dodge. You're
Oh, I'm
doomed. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have no chest armor.
Flip your dodge back over.
I'm about to take it out of the thing.
Notice I'm not using that because
This one just broke. That's
Yeah.
great.
Hey,
Matt.
there's super glue down here.
I'm gonna.
Why is this here? Wrong thing. There we go. Alright. That's fine. Take it out of the sleeve. I don't care.
Can we surge out of order? I'm assuming no.
No.
You can only
I thought
use...
you could. You can surge anytime.
I thought you couldn't.
Oh yeah, you're
yeah,
right. It's and on any one of these you can spend a, because you could even dash away if it's not your turn.
I thought some things you could do and others you couldn't do outside of your turn.
What's his
That's-
movement? Could I have dashed away? No, well, no, I can still move when I'm doomed. No, I can't. 'cause
You
I
can't
spend
dash, you can't
survival.
spend
you can't
survival,
spend
yeah.
survival.
His movement is 5.
Okay, so I would have been moved either way anyway.
Either way, you can't
Yeah,
dash
actually, I could
once you.
because I was 1 away,
Yeah,
but I can't spend it. So.
yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it because you're doomed.
Because I know we can yell and whatnot. Encourage.
I could have had him target Josh instead of you.
No, you couldn't.
No,
You couldn't attack me 'cause
it
it's
said
in
it
the
was.
trap.
It said attack him.
okay. I could attack Josh instead of you.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
The other side broke.
You're not advertising these really well, Matt.
Well,
Matt put that one together.
no, Joe did.
That was probably my. No, I didn't.
That was probably my.
Hey, no. I put Josh's together because he didn't refuse to build his.
I didn't refuse anything.
He said, "I refuse." That's what he said.
I swear you built one and you're like, I'll build the rest, and then you got halfway through and went, nope. I'm not doing
No,
it."
I was like, I'll see how building 1 goes, and I was like,
Is
oh
it
my
up
god.
underneath? Did it get magnetized to underneath?
Yeah, that's probably
Underneath
where.
that. Underneath that,
You
Matt.
did that.
I'm almost sure it did because it did for me.
Yeah, there it is. It's underneath your hand armor.
Are you looking to see if
Oh,
I
yeah.
can surge?
Yeah.
Somebody in the comments, let us know if I can surge. No, cool. Okay, thanks.
Come on, Paul.
Come on, Paul, where are you at? Come on.
Paul ever played this?
No, I don't think so.
It's
But he's
close
supposed to
enough-
know the rules to all games.
It's close enough to 7th Continent.
Yeah,
It's actually the same game as far as I know.
yeah. Come at us.
It's just a different planet, right?
I'm pretty sure Poots made both these.
It's on the 7th Continent, not,
Yeah.
not this,
Okay.
not
Him
the-
complete a second game.
not this continent.
Okay.
Funny stuff.
Just make sure you
Survival,
keep super glue with it.
Yeah, or
Or something
that's
better.
the magnets on the side are the one thing that do not stick very well, and
If they would have came pre-glued, it would have been nicer.
they were.
Oh, they're just crappily
Yes.
pre-glued. Gotcha.
So I've been super gluing them, and they've been staying much better after being super glued on.
They didn't come pre-glued. Mine weren't.
The magnets were definitely attached, but they all had like fallen off.
Oh,
If they weren't on yours, that's why.
they were not.
Maybe
on mine.
we should use epoxy.
Probably super glue is not great for bonding metal to wood. I don't think is
Yes,
part
we
of the
probably
issue.
need like a 2-part epoxy.
Yeah, some sort of glue that is low.
And then use like a toothpick to get it in there.
What do we got, Steve?
You could do your surge now.
Cool.
You
Cool.
can do surge now.
I would like to
There
surge.
are some limitations. I'm going to read this a little more thoroughly. So
Do
I
we
understand
shuffle
it
that
more
after a trap or no?
I did.
Yep.
And you do.
Why is that there? The
You
AI.
don't shuffle AI. You shuffle
Yeah,
the
location.
Oh, there's not. That's a hit location.
What's
that's not
that?
AI. He hasn't attacked us yet.
What's that?
This is a basic
Oh,
card.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say.
Can I roll again? Sorry.
Sure.
Yep.
Get 2 10s, please.
I need 2 4s.
Do you need 10s?
No, 5s.
10s.
2 5s.
10s. On perfect hit, he just takes the damage. We don't do anything else.
1. An 8 and a 2. I swear that's the same number I got last time. Failure again. Cool. I need a
Furious.
I need a
It's
4.
the same one, isn't it?
No, different
Okay.
thing at the bottom.
Furious gauntlets.
7.
Hey-oh, you
hit
hit him.
I need to roll again, right?
Yep.
Yep.
7 or less.
Nope.
Okay, it
miss.
misses.
Cool.
That's not a
but
failure,
it's not
though,
a failure. It's
'cause
just
you hit him.
It's
Yeah.
he's impervious or whatever.
Yes.
Indomitable.
Impervious. No, invincible.
Invincible. Whatever.
All right. Who's next?
Hit him twice. Did 1 damage.
I could surge, but I feel like I shouldn't.
Can you? I thought you couldn't use stuff for the rest of this turn.
It's just that attack.
Just that attack.
Yeah, it's just during that.
Should I dash and get
I thought
behind
you
him?
couldn't
You
use
want me to attack
survival
first?
when you're doomed. Because aren't you doomed, Matt?
It's just that attack. That's all it affects.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah, you can surge. Go for it.
Yeah, we'll surge.
Sock it to him.
And I could still dash, right? Because so far I used
Survival. I didn't move it back. So
I used
I'll move
surge.
it.
Okay.
Surge.
I've used
attack.
surge. This is probably what you're supposed to
I
do.
need a
Like
5
I've
plus.
used surge.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what
exactly what you're supposed to do.
Oh damn it!
Look at my
My
nice
board's
roll.
off.
Look at my nice roll.
Great surge, Matt.
That's a
Wow.
that's a that's a
But John-
Steve roll.
that's a Steve.
Oh no,
roll.
Steve's the one that can keep his survival. On a 6+, he rolls if he uses one.
Yes.
Because he
That's
has
true.
the. Yep. All right, are you done now?
At the end of my act, I may move 1 space.
Yeah.
I do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
John.
Oh, can I do that too?
No.
Oh, yeah. I can.
Nope.
Yes, I can.
Nope.
Via my leather boots.
Nope. It's not your turn.
Dang it! But I could have.
You could have.
I didn't know I had that, Joe.
Going to dash.
Well, if you weren't on your phone, Josh,
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
thought the game wasn't engaging enough.
It's not. I'm not on my phone now. Because y'all are bitching.
All right. So I'm going to attack him.
You didn't hear me bitching when you were texting everybody.
I was texting you.
No, you
My
weren't.
unconfessed love.
You never text me. That's the problem.
I get a
I give you team picks all the
3
time.
plus to hit,
Never
Steve.
text that, Matt.
Okay.
Okay.
1 and 10.
1 perfect hit, which increases my strength by 4 for the rest of the attack,
Nice.
which
Yeah,
I'll
you
probably
have
need to
deadly.
hit him.
I don't think you have deadly.
No, you don't. I don't need deadly. That's on perfect hit.
Oh.
What's deadly? That makes your crit
Deadly,
a 9 and 10, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So,
one luck.
So roll hit location.
trap.
Super dense.
Oh.
If the attacker attempts with a frail weapon, which you're not, aside from that, go ahead.
Okay.
It's his armored pig shoulder.
So I got 4
sense.
plus 3 is 7 plus 3 is 10. So I need a 5 plus to hit him.
Do it, Josh. Joe.
Hey! If it was deadly, it would have been a crit.
You don't have any luck.
No, I have no luck.
Oh, that's 1 damage. Well, no, roll another die.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
1 damage.
I can't roll that high twice in a row.
You might as well shuffle that, Matt.
Nope, it's Steve's turn.
I have a turn.
Ooh, I
and-
can surge and
you
attack
could
him again.
surge and you could attack again. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yep.
Try and burn the F out of him.
Because we are gonna, because I think we're in a position where we need to do that.
Oops, wrong way. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. 2
2
more hits, yeah. 1 more perfect, so I get the plus 4 strength again.
Reflex for the butcher unleashes a deep guttural roar. Unless you're deaf or has 3 plus courage, has brain damage equal to the monster's level under knockdown. Or the butcher spins violently, smashing everyone around it. All survivors in the zone of death suffer bash and knockback 5, which would affect 2 people. So do this one first. That way, if you fail, it only affects you.
Okay, it's only me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no matter if I fail or not. Oh, right. I gotcha. It's because it's a reflex.
Yeah, exactly. It's a reflex.
So, again, I need 5+. Nope.
That's not a 5+.
That is not. That's
I'll
a
just
1.
let you know.
Thank you.
So you don't get it. You're not deaf.
Okay.
You don't have 3+ courage, I'm assuming.
No.
So you get brain damage equal to the monster's level, so you get 3, and a knockdown. And I believe that ends the attack.
Yeah.
And we're not immune to knockdown. We're immune to bash. Right? Yeah, you knocked me down already.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Right, which causes knockdown, but yeah.
Yeah. It's like knockback and knockdown, isn't it?
Okay.
I could use some insanity. Because now I have a minor brain wound. Yeah.
I think that's just considered a...
Okay. Matt, will
No,
you
it's
roll
not.
me straightforward 5?
It's not black.
1, 2,
So it doesn't knock you down. It's when you go past that.
sprinting, I'm guessing.
No, I'm just doing that.
Okay.
Then I can, because I got the bow, so I'm going to use the bow from the distance.
Oh, because you have a Vespertine bowl, which is not cumbersome.
Right, right. Yeah, it's range 5 and deadly. I can make it a range 9 if I,
Make it cumbersome, I believe.
yeah, if I make
Yeah.
it slow, actually, and I'll get +4 accuracy as well.
Nice.
But what I'm gonna do is, do I want to do that or do I want to do the other thing? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. All right, so yeah, so it's 3. My accuracy is.
Oh, he gets a lunacy token, so I'm just going to put that in his other. Because he did not add that.
What's lunacy for?
The infectious lunacy. Because he took brain damage. Which is other.
So the damage suffered. How much damage did he suffer?
3 is it equal to the.
Gain lunacy tokens equal to the damage.
Oh, yeah, so he gets 3. So he suffers frenzy.
So do you.
I didn't get any.
What happens?
You get frenzy. So you need to add 3 lunacy tokens to yourself.
What do I get? Frenzy?
Because of the
Because you took
infectious
brain damage.
lunacy. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna get 3 of those, and then you're gonna become frenzied, but you're not gonna be able to. You're gonna lose all your survival, and then but you're gonna get the frenzy bonus stuff, which is all
Yeah.
the other.
So it just gets removed though instantly, and I get frenzy.
Yeah. Which I'll read that just 1 second.
I think you rolled 1d10.
Yeah,
or
so
1d5.
roll 1d10 for your. It's 1d5 to
So I'll
insanity.
give you some insanity.
So
So
3 insanity.
So 3 insanity.
Sweet.
Put
Right.
it on your board.
Oh god, yeah. What am I doing?
It's nice to carry it over.
Okay.
You get +1 speed token,
Ooh.
+1 strength token.
Ooh.
Just put it on your board.
Yeah. Well, I can lose the tokens though, can I?
Yeah, and then just put it back one.
Right.
Like a reminder that you have the token, I guess.
Yeah. +1 speed, +1 strength. Okay,
Right.
I have the strength. Speed is never going to be found.
That's the one that says speed.
Yeah.
The one that looks like a runner
There it
Right
is.
there. That archer dude.
Okay.
or
Okay.
both.
And then you can't spend survival. You
Great.
can't use fighting arts. You
Great.
can't use weapon specialization or weapon mastery. You do ignore slow though on melee weapons.
Oh, okay.
So if you have slow on anything,
And this is a disorder, right? Or no, it's just the.
it's a
not
brain
act-
trauma.
yeah.
It's not.
It's
not the way it
frenzy.
is.
Yeah.
You can get it multiple times though.
Yeah.
So this could happen again, and you could be even.
And that's why we wanted to use as much survival as possible in
Right,
the first round.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now I can finally
Yeah.
do my thing. All right.
Good call, Matt. on that.
Just trying to play the game.
Oh, I forgot to use this.
Man, you're so bad at this
I
game.
know I am. I mean, it was sitting right here. I just was like, what's this over here? Oh, yeah. That die.
Yep.
So maybe add it to your things so you don't forget your tokens. Or just put it to your total.
What did I do
Yeah.
here?
I will. I'll add it to my total, but I want the tokens too, just in case. This is
Fives are better.
because there's something that say remove all tokens or something like that. I thought.
So
Is that 3 hits?
3 hits.
Dang boy.
Cleaver.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Overpowered. That trap. Oh, goody.
See if you would have let me stepped away.
It wasn't your turn, dog.
I didn't know I
Okay.
could step away because I've never really used leather.
That's what she said.
Attacker is doomed.
Because it's on the leather boots.
Mm-mm. You can't use it. You don't have it slotted.
So everybody
wow,
who's
you're
within
right.
one space of them suffers bleed, gains a bleeding token, and suffers knockback 5.
Bye-bye.
Is Matt got his slotted so he has double grain? Well, he does.
Yep.
Nice.
I do mine too.
I don't have that ability.
I got knocked down before I was
And
able to
then
take care
Joe,
of my
you're
I
gonna
chose
turn and
Monster
attack
Grease
me.
instead of the
Oh,
necklace.
okay.
That was the trade-off, so I have less strength than you.
I just get knocked back, but
He was
not
here,
knocked
right?
down.
Yep.
Did you give yourself a lead?
That bad. That's better,
Yes.
right?
It's a good call.
All right. So it's just a basic attack, which is
Yeah.
4 speed. How much evasion do you have?
I have.
Why is that better?
3
Now I'm in
evasion.
the zone of malice.
Oh, do you not want me to put you there?
Either way's fine. I don't.
I just
know what
wanted you to be able to
attack
get
he's
behind him.
doing. Yeah, I don't care.
It's already been done.
Yeah. You have 3 evasion.
Yeah.
So then he needs a 5+ to hit. Because it's
2 normal.
4 normal.
Oh.
But he has +2.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah.
But then you, yeah. So 5+ to hit. Oh my god. Dude.
3.
I should not be rolling for him apparently. Waist, chest, head.
Okay.
At least
You're
it was.
unfortunately doomed, which sucks.
Yeah. At least
So
it was 3 separate.
how much is it? How much damage is in each?
3. 3.
3.
Yes.
Better than 8.
Yes.
Including his +2 damage.
It's 1 plus the 2.
Okay.
yeah.
So it's 3 for
It's
each.
normally only 1 damage on his
So
basic
what was
attack.
it for?
Head, chest, waist.
Head, chest,
You just add 1 speed and 1 damage for each level.
Yeah.
That's an easy way to remember.
Yeah.
I think they're mostly like that.
So was that a trap?
Yes.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh wow, you
Which
need
is
to
super
shuffle
unlucky.
better.
There's not that many hit locations.
There's not. No.
So hitting with crazy speeded weapons.
So that's
is
why I
not
didn't
good.
use this. Just so you know.
Yep, that's exactly why.
And then does it do anything else?
No. Oh, you gain a bleed. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yep.
bleed.
Does
Yeah.
anybody bring bandages? Do we even have bandages?
Oh, we
anymore?
did.
Steve is smart
And
brought
oh, he
bandages.
did. Good job, Steve. And what does that do? Remove all bleed or 2 bleed
2 bleed
tokens?
tokens.
Yeah.
And it's free, right?
No, it's an
I have
action.
to use an action to do it.
Yeah,
so-
but I
and
mean,
be adjacent.
it's pretty much free. I need to document my damn pop. Do you know where I could get 17 fat from? 17 grams of fat.
Well, I'll give you
I mean,
17 grams of
I'd
fat.
rather have him in the other spot. Would be my preference. No, it's fine because then he could possibly hit me instead of Steve. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right, so AI card,
draw your
3 of
first
them.
one. There's your first one.
Thank
But
you.
that has no protein.
Lantern Hunger. The butcher disappears in a flash of light, reforming from the glow of a survivor's lantern. Target the furthest survivor. That's me.
Okay.
Target is doomed. Place the butcher in an unoccupied space adjacent to the target. If this is impossible, discard this card.
Well, for the survivor, not threat. Okay.
Yeah. Doomed. You may not spend survival. And then he's going to attack me.
While you're down.
Oh my god.
You get insanity though.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
the insanity because he's attacking you, dude.
Great.
You should do it on the.
And you're doomed? That seems
Right, I
bad
should.
for you.
Insanity.
Use
Brain.
use the boards that were sent to us.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I just
just,
put my
it's
character sheet.
20
right, 'cause you don't need it
20
somewhere else.
Yeah, like 21 things where
20
we did
times
one
played.
way, and 2 where we've done the other. It
Josh,
just
can I have one of your
hasn't
dice,
sunk in
please?
yet.
I understand. I played 3 other kids.
Wow, is that all you need? You need how many dice is it?
6 dice.
6, that's all? Gee.
That's not bad.
That included his +2 speed, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
That's not bad.
He has 2 extra accuracy.
Yep. But I have how much evasion? I have 4, so that means
6.
6 plus to hit. Oh my
Let's
god. That's
see.
1 miss.
That's 5. That's good.
5
That's
hits.
good.
Hey, my pink die did you well.
I know. I could die here.
You're doomed as well.
Yep. Hand. Alright.
You
So-
tried to chop it off.
And it's only 3 damage each.
He obviously
Yeah,
doesn't want you to use your weapon.
Head. Yep. 1 to the head. One to the
Shoulders,
waist.
knees, and Joes.
I'm assuming you need to roll on the hand die or hand.
Yep.
Yeah. He's gonna get a hand job for sure.
Joe, use your board.
I have a heavy. There we go.
Hey, you're knocked down again.
That's fine. Okay. In my brain, I have a light. There we go. All right.
Take one die, roll it, see what you get.
5.
Eh,
5.
roll.
Ruptured muscle. A painful rift.
Oh.
The arm hangs limp. You can no longer activate fighting arts. That was okay. Injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleeding token.
So you got limp wrist. Or if you want to call it ruptured muscle.
Limp wrist it. Wrist it.
No fighting arts.
Yeah.
Meh, that could have been a lot worse.
Yep, sure could have. But now I am the priority target.
Forever.
Until it goes away, right?
Yeah.
Forever.
Cool. I'm the priority target token.
Was that the first
It's just
attack?
until the next time you're attacked.
Was
Yep.
that the first attack?
Yep,
That was the
I
first
need...
attack.
Oh,
Alright.
cool.
Hold on. Don't you,
Was there after?
how much damage did you take?
6.
Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Never mind. I was thinking of something else.
Or 9 damage to my hand.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so the third one was the roll.
Pick target. That's me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Move and attack. Okay, Josh, want me to borrow one of your dice again, please?
You get an insanity though.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Matt.
Board.
This is much easier that I have the board. I can just do this.
Instead of
Yeah.
erasing?
I don't have to. Yeah, I don't have to drop out my dice and everything. And 6 plus.
Get it.
I'm
Come on, ones.
this is gonna kill me.
Come on, once.
Oh!
1, 2, 3 hits.
My die didn't do so well.
All right.
You're not doomed
I'm not.
anymore. Correct, because it's just that attack.
Right. So you can.
You can dodge a
So
hand.
you can dodge something.
All right. Yeah, I'll dodge.
Actually, no, you can't. You can't spend survival.
What?
Because you're
Because
frenzied.
you're frenzied.
Yep, you're right. Thank you, Matt. So that is another hand trauma, and then 3 to the head and 3 to the waist.
To the vagine.
So I'm out of waist armor. Oops, that's my. I'm out of head armor, and I need another roll on the hand thing again.
Yep. Whenever you're ready, brother. Just a nice big D10 into the hand.
Oh!
You grow an extra hand. No, just
What?
kidding. Hit the dirt. The blow sends you sprawling, and you are knocked down.
Oh, boo.
Oh.
Okay.
He's trying to chop your hand off.
After damage. For each hit, make an additional attack roll.
Are you kidding me? Oh, it's
6
Hack
plus.
City.
It's
That's
Hack
why.
City, y'all. Oh,
Wow!
That's the
You
second
survived.
time you've survived like crazy.
if
like,
the target survives Hack
Yeah.
City, I get legendary lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we do the event. It's an event in the book,
Oh,
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
sucks because you
Yeah,
can't
which-
have fighting arts.
You're right.
can't use them. You
Yeah.
can have
Is
them.
frenzied a disorder?
Yes.
It is. Okay, so I could lose it if I get 3 more.
Yeah, but frenzy also doesn't let you have fighting arts. The
Yeah,
below
but you're,
thing doesn't
no,
allow you
no,
to
no.
have fighting
Frenzy
arts.
isn't a
Yeah,
disorder.
frenzy's not
Yeah.
a disorder.
Not
Oh,
in this situation because
Yes.
it didn't say you gain.
It's your other thing that doesn't allow you to
Yeah.
have fighting arts either.
But you do get to do the legendary laws.
Your
which
lip
does
wrist.
give you a roll and gives you some other stuff.
Okay.
So
So just roll?
yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
read the flavor text?
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
For those that
the
haven't heard it.
sensation of the butcher's attack is similar to drowning. Desperately, you gasp for air, only to be met with a mouthful of steel. The monster's attack rained down on you.
You bite
Each
it.
blow faster than the last. Despite the attack lasting only a moment, things seem to slow down. You feel numb and isolated, as if trapped in an endless body of water. There's no hope of escape. Just the pressure from above on your gasping lungs. As the pounding in your chest intensifies, you recall the even rhythm of the monster's heaving chest. There's a chance you will learn something. So now it's the chance of it.
Alright, I'll take a chance.
4.
Yeah, that was almost a 10.
It was.
It looked like
Do
that.
we have drums? Do we have the drums innovation?
I would have to check the innovation. I don't
I
think
thought,
we
I
did.
thought you,
just
you don't have it
recorded
on your. Yeah, as I said,
No,
you
he
have it
doesn't
on
write
your-
them down.
No, we have 4 written down here.
Well, if you do, we gain something. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't think we have drums. But we
That one
could.
doesn't sound familiar for some reason.
Still one that we still.
Just watch your head, Steve.
Yeah.
This is still here.
It's fine.
I just want to make sure he doesn't bump his head.
How do you watch your head?
No, okay.
No.
I
Those
could
are
watch
the
it
right
on
ones.
the camera.
Should I use my once
Hold on,
per
hold on,
lifetime
hold on. That
reroll?
was the right ones.
Once per lifetime reroll?
No, because the other option might be worse.
Touche. I'm not dead yet.
We do have drums. So that
Oh.
means we go to Okay, normally it would be you feel as if on the cusp of realizing something big, it teases your mind before vanishing, gain 3 survival. However, because we've innovated drums, which I think was the last thing we innovated when we last innovated something, the rhythmic pounding in your chest gives you insight. Proceed to the 8, 9, 10 result. It seems crazy, but it makes perfect sense to you. The secret of the monster's attacks is its amazing control over its breathing. Despite its anger, the rise and fall of its chest keeps its constant, steady rhythm, even at the height of its brutal fury. Gain the legendary lungs secret fighting art and 3 survival. So you get 3 more survival and the legendary lungs secret fighting art. So hopefully you can live to the end of the thing and figure out something. I'm hoping. My fingers are crossed.
Yeah, we'll figure out what it does later because you can't use it.
It says I can't use fighting arts, not secret fighting arts.
That's fighting art.
No, it's a secret
Okay,
fighting art.
so-
Legendary fighting art, actually.
Alright. Now I need one more.
Back City, y'all.
Backhand. All survivors in the impact zone. That's me. In a clockwise order, attack each survivor in the impact zone. If there are no survivors in the impact zone, menace.
You know what's great?
3 speed. Well, 1
And
speed.
insanity.
Thanks, Matt. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
Use a board.
6+. Here we go. 1 hit.
Wow. Doing so well.
Head.
4 damage to me head. That is a
Heavy.
heavy wound to me head.
And a roll.
I also suffer knockback 5. Please knock me away from him.
So you didn't actually have enough to
Yeah,
crit?
just it's the end.
To crit. What do you mean?
Did you? Have
Oh
enough
no,
to-
yeah, I need that too, but
That is the
just
worst.
after damage.
Yep.
Because I think a 0 to 4 is death.
Don't worry. Don't worry, Matt.
Give it to
Don't
us.
worry. Yeah, use your reroll.
There is a 1, folks.
Gonna
That
have-
was a 1.
Yeah, that was a 1. So
Maybe don't use that die.
No.
That's pretty good.
Is that right?
You have a headache.
Shattered jaw.
Oh, okay.
You drink your meat through a straw. You can no longer consume or be affected by events requiring you to consume. You can no longer encourage. This injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain 1 bleeding token.
We'll bleed you that.
I mean, how else do you drink
3.
your meat? I drink mine through a straw, a bubble straw.
Do you?
Yeah, bubble straw
Doesn't
suck
matter,
up
you can't
anything.
spend it anyway. Just take it off the board.
Sucks up anything, Steve.
Oh, God.
It's a big enough bubble straw.
There we go.
Boba.
All right, that was his turn. That was easy.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you're
like
missing
nothing.
you're missing a piece
I took it
You
off.
can't use it
I can't
anymore.
use it anymore.
because the
You
glue
can't
fell
encourage.
apart, or
No, because
No.
you can't.
No.
Because I don't have a jaw.
that's awesome.
Well, my jaw is shattered. I guess I have
you
it.
lose the ability to encourage.
Endure. I don't think we have
Doesn't
that.
matter at this point because
We have endure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. I can't use these anyways.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to drop 7. You have to drop
Oh,
7.
your tokens fell
I know.
inside.
All right,
That's
Alright, well, I
awesome.
can hit him in the back, so I'd like to go first and hit him in the back.
do it to it,
Please
Matt.
do.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement. I have reach.
You do not get the -1
Oh, for there.
Right, because
you're not
in the
directly
blind
behind
spot,
him.
actually.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
blind spot is only directly behind
I
you.
don't think it's. Should I dash?
I don't know if it's worth it.
I mean, I'm
Oh, we're
probably gonna lose it
resetting.
soon
Cool.
anyway.
Oh, you could frenzy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So dash and frenzy.
Well, yeah, the dash.
What's
might be
frenzy?
The frenzy is the thing
What's
that he took that
That's
dropped
what I
himself
have,
and
yeah.
became the
You can
speed and
encourage
all
me.
that
Or
stuff
dash
and
and surge. I meant. You're right,
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
I
frenzy?
think-
I was like, you don't want frenzy.
Yeah, I don't know.
How'd
I
you
would,
get
I would
frenzy?
consider doing it.
I think I'm going to because I'm just going to lose him anyway. I feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll go down to 7 and I'll dash and I'll get right behind him.
Rapey Matt.
Meow.
Okay.
Let's go to this one.
See? I naturally put him there.
Yeah, that's good. And I'll attack.
Meow.
6, 5, 4.
Okay.
So 1 hit.
One hit.
Hey.
Furious Gut. Okay, so I have 6.
He has a lot of
7,
life.
8, 9, 10, so I need a 5 or higher.
I don't think we're gonna beat him.
You are now the monster controller though too, right?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Remember, you can roll that die too. That red
He
die.
has 22 life.
20 life.
Okay, so
We've
that's
hit
a
him
miss.
twice.
As he said. 20.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and surge.
Why is that out? The Furious Gut.
That's what
Does
he
that hit him?
had.
You missed though. You said right?
I didn't damage him. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
did,
So
I
you
did the
failure. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Perform basic action, target the attacker. So let's
Oh, gain insanity.
He turns around and rapes you.
basic action. So I gain insanity for targeting myself.
Yep.
So 4, 5, 6. I need one more die.
Is your sanity up top? Why is your setup different than mine, man? Oh my god, that searches
Can
my
be.
brain.
No. It's only 4 dice.
Oh yeah.
2
yeah.
speed plus
Thank
2. Yeah.
Hits on a 6 plus.
6 plus for you. Yeah.
What's his
1 hit.
So
One.
1. I'm gonna dodge the F out of it.
Okay.
Like I don't even care what it is, right?
what's your evasion,
Something
Matt?
like that,
4. Okay. So I dodged that.
'Kay.
No after damage because he didn't.
yeah. Mine's 3, so you should be pretty close.
Mine's 2.
Okay, so now I'm gonna surge.
What's
Ready
your
to move
what?
the thing down.
Evasion.
It's on a.
We have
4
the
plus.
monster grease that gives us +2.
You wanna know what? I might not have any. I don't even know. I might not have any evasion.
You should have at least one.
Your
because your
character
character had 1
probably
in it.
Started with at least 1.
Well, I think I was using does that
Furious
set give you an evasion?
Embraces.
No.
I need a 5 plus.
This gives you 1. The hide set gives
So
you 1.
you probably have 1 evasion, not 2.
Yeah.
So you probably want to change that. Crit!
Which does nothing on this, but it does do a damage.
I mean, I might have
Yeah.
2.
Well, not yet. You have to
Oh.
roll again to make sure he's not invincible.
I mean, it does say +2 evasion on my board.
No
On
failure.
your
Yeah,
character?
no failure.
Yeah, so I think I do have
Nothing
2
else.
evasion.
And that was my surge.
Okay. Did you use that red die this time?
No, I didn't want to.
Okay.
You can move away.
Oh yeah, that's my act.
Yeah.
I don't have that. That's so
Yeah,
disappointing.
Yeah, good idea.
Poopaloopo.
Alright.
Josh or Matt? Or Josh or Steve, I mean. Josh or Steve!
Moving
Maybe
around.
get up?
I'm moving
Oh, you
around
were
my
just knocked
gear.
down. That's right.
Yeah.
We can encourage you. I can.
I just
encourage
like my head being
I
on
could
top
come
of
from
my
behind him.
chest.
You could encourage him.
you. How much survival do you have?
I have 7.
How much?
I like that being there.
How much survival do you have, Josh?
Steve's can keep his though if he rolls a 6+ when he uses it.
Right.
Survival?
Yeah, I can.
8.
I'll
But I'm way
encourage
out there, Matt.
him. Yeah,
It's
it's
just
encourage.
encouraging.
Encourage.
Oh.
The point being
Yeah,
is
he can keep it.
I might be able to actually keep it by doing it, so it actually doesn't hurt me to do it. Are you gonna?
I
you're
thought
not
he
gonna
stands
do it?
up at the end of the monster turn. Or
He
is it-
just got knocked down.
Oh,
The next turn, yeah.
Yeah, it's the end of the next monster turn.
oh
so.
damn.
Okay, let's. So I'm gonna stand you
Okay.
up, so that'll do that.
And you keep it.
Hey.
You can't yell, Joe. Your jaw's broken.
I can still yell, I just can't eat.
No.
You want me to go?
Your
Maybe I'll
mouth,
push
your
him
mouth
towards
is
you?
wired shut, sir.
Doubtful, but maybe.
Mouth is wired shut.
Rude.
So you are not
You can go.
yelling.
Okay.
You may as well.
Can you please move me up right behind him?
Yep.
Alright. 3+.
You get +1 speed.
Yeah.
And 1 more strength.
Yeah.
So when it comes to hurting them, you're
5+ to hit, -1 for being behind him, -1 because I have inaccuracy. So yeah, 3+ to hit.
5 plus. Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
2.
2 hits.
And you get
And I get
+1
+4. Yeah, strength as well. I'm rolling crazy good.
Not bad. Obviously the cleaver first.
The attacker's heart is frozen with dread. Attacker gains +1 insanity. Ooh, I'm gonna be so crazy after this.
It's impervious.
Didn't
though,
somebody
so
else get that? But didn't
What
do
does that mean?
It can't to be damaged, I believe.
It was part of the. Yes, but it was when I got it when I got
I'm
the
pretty sure
trap.
impervious is it doesn't do damage.
I'll double check it.
So you don't even really need to roll.
Right.
I think it's impervious as you have to roll a perfect.
Potentially.
I don't think we can damage that. His cleaver cannot be damaged.
Various hit locations cannot be wounded even with a Lantern 10 wound roll. Wound attempts will never remove AI cards, however. Critical effects may still occur. So if you had something that you would
Okay.
roll if you had something that would give you a bonus effect of some
Okay,
sort, right?
very well,
You know what I
so.
mean?
Okay, so I took the 1 insanity, so now I'll do the Furious Bellow. So I have 7, 8, plus 4 more is 12, so 3 plus.
Crit.
Okay. Oh yeah, but it doesn't do
Roll
anything.
another one.
And it hits, so it does damage. Reflex, the Butcher unleashes a deep guttural roar. Unless I'm deaf, I'm not, or have 3 courage, I don't. I suffer 3 brain damage and are knocked down again.
Right.
So you suffer frenzy again as well.
And I suffer frenzy again as
Right,
well.
which means you get one of each of those tokens.
Yep, and I need to.
And you need to roll, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
To gain survival.
You need 2 more.
2 more survival.
Insanity.
Insanity, yep.
Yep. And
You
then
need a speed, and
Speed and the strength. Got the strength.
I got you a speed.
Thanks, Josh.
Add them to your thingy. Roll it on up, Joe.
Yeah, if you're adding them to your thing, then don't add the tokens next time.
He's not.
Yeah. I will do that. That's a good idea. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
Now I got knocked down, so that pretty much ends my turn again. But I did do another damage.
I'm gonna go next because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
you're
that chance
good.
he moves
Yeah,
enough
yeah, yeah.
that it works
How
out
far
for
can you throw daggers? Is it 6?
It should say range on it.
Range 5 or something like that somewhere.
Oh, it's just a scrap dagger. It's not throwing daggers. Never mind.
Yeah.
Not bone darts. No, not
That's
bone
what I
darts.
was thinking
That
about.
guy
Dart.
over there, he doing good.
How far can I throw my scrap
He
dagger?
doing good
I still
over
think
there.
you should be able to throw a scrap dagger.
Yeah.
No, they're heavy.
You're
not
you're
gonna
Steve
be
Zerk, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Shit, if I wanted to, I could throw me a goddamn counterweighted axe.
I'd like to throw my leather skirt.
That's fine. You might scare him with your
Are they
small
all skirts?
penis.
With my what penis?
Small
I'm
penis.
Bilbo the Seventh. I come from a long line of big genitalia, thank you.
It's 2 hits.
Nice.
Wait. 3 hits. 3 hits.
Nice.
One of them's gonna be not the trap.
Oh no.
Not bad.
Nope, none of them.
All
Good.
reflexers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Joe's like, no, I'm right next to that.
Oh,
I'm
no.
okay."
Not that one again.
You could have moved away. Oh, wait.
Nope.
No. You'd be knocked
If
down.
I'd stopped doing damage to him, I could move away.
There you go. I can always dash in, can I?
You are really far away.
4, 5,
Alright, I'm gonna do the thick cape first.
4, 5.
If Matt.
And
Oh,
then
you
I-
can, yeah.
I have reach.
Yeah, you're good.
So,
I was gonna say watch it screw it up.
okay. So I'm
You
at
motherfucker.
6,
You're the one that wanted it there too.
and
My sexy lion body. You leave me alone.
Move that cat ass out of my way.
Meow, 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 meow,
I'm
meow,
playing
meow.
with my dingleberries.
Meow, 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 meow,
Learn
meow,
to wipe
meow,
better.
meow, meow.
A little
You're,
kitty ball.
you're hairy like Joey. It's wiping peanut butter out
What's
of
it-
shag
what-
carpet.
What's
Yes.
it,
15 toughness.
so I need 5 or better.
Jeez, pull on the camera, Joe.
5.
5
Or better.
There we go.
Yeah, damage. This guy's going down like
Which
a.
one did you
Alright,
do first?
that one's that one. So,
This is Reflexio.
if the result is greater than their courage, they suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level. So that'll be 3.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
Guess who's frenzied?
Yep, you
okay.
get brain damage. Yes. Not
see-
frenzy.
Okay, so
That sucks
Three
for him.
brain damage.
yeah, 3 brain damage.
That sucks so bad for him because he needs that survival.
Yeah, so
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I have to actually roll on the thing because I had none.
Mm.
So
You get +2s for brain
Yes,
damage.
you
though,
do.
Rolls.
We get +2 on brain trauma rolls.
So at minimum, you're a 3. So never die.
4.
you're knocked down and suffer knockback. You will do your movement towards the closest board edge. Gain 1d5 insanity.
So 5 towards it.
So 4. And,
His movement's 5.
7.
Oh, yeah.
5 is 9.
It's the row of knockdown people.
And then I get
I love how he just knocked down and just gets like He's out in the middle of nowhere. He's just like,
what was the
I fall
trauma
down and
called?
move.
I'm sure it was called like he probably like, "Ah!" like
Flee.
yeah, he ran
Flee.
away and
Yeah, flee. Yeah,
Flee,
knockdown and
tripped
stuff
and
like
fell.
that. Yeah,
He was
that's what it's
cowering.
called. Yeah.
Yep.
So
at least you did a damage.
it's true, but I also pushed a bunch of
And that means
cards
Steve
through,
needs
so there's a decent chance of that.
strength and
I just added
Oh,
it to
okay.
my actual thing.
okay.
I figured why make it
Okay.
easy myself.
I'm gonna go.
You're gonna move and sprint.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to dash.
Dash, sorry.
Oh, mother of truckers.
Dash away, dash away, dash away all like Santa Claus.
And then 1,
What is
2,
that?
3, 4.
Hmm.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Dash away like Santa Claus?
Dash
Yeah,
away,
he dashes away.
Oh,
Anyways.
It's from the night before Christmas. It's not from the song. It's from the
I was
book
like, what?
or the
from
poem
the
or
song.
whatever it was.
It's from the song. What do I need? I don't even know. 4s, 5s. I don't freaking know.
You have 6+ with your axe, right?
Yes, plus accuracy is 1, so 5s. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh! 1 instant damage.
Yes, do not
Don't even-
draw a hit location. Monster suffers 1 wound.
Yeah, but anytime he suffers a wound, isn't that what it says?
What's up?
The invincible.
Indomitable. You mean?
No, the butcher is invincible.
Is wounded when the butcher is wounded.
Okay.
So what does your thing say?
When you
Suffers 1 wound.
so
He suffers a wound, so you
Yep.
still have to. Right.
yes. All right. So
2 opposites that I need.
all right, and then 1 hit location.
Yes.
Furious Breastplate.
Plus 2
Toughness.
toughness.
So you need 17 to hit
wound
it.
this location.
Okay.
So what's your strength?
7.
Plus the 4.
Yes.
So you need a 6+ to hit that. That's not bad. Do you have any luck?
No.
Okay.
No
All right.
luck.
So go ahead and read that. What does it say?
Lantern Explosion. If the roll to wound this hit location is a lantern 10, your attack shatters one of the trophy lanterns hanging on the butcher's chest, causing a wailing explosion that sears your corneas.
Oh
Roll
wow.
again, see if you damage him.
The attacker is knocked down and suffers the blind severe. Remove a miniature from dreaded trophies.
Oh okay.
Okay, so roll again and see if you damage him this time.
Nope.
You don't.
Man, that die is
Cling!
my friend and not my friend.
Are you
Surge?
gonna surge?
Yes, I would like to surge. Thank
Dreaded
you.
trophies
for
is whenever
remembering.
someone's killed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He becomes more powerful. You don't have any plus speed, right? No. You haven't frenzied yet. So
No.
Okay.
No speed, sorry.
come on, get another 10, please.
2 hits.
2 more hits. So Trap City,
I
y'all.
was gonna say you're pretty close to a trap.
No, it's on the bottom of the deck.
Death blow. If the butcher is killed at this location, is beheaded.
That has a critical effect,
It does. Let's do that one first.
and there's no reflex. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think you're gonna kill him.
The survivors are doing some. Add 2 to the result of your roll on the butcher's reward. Oh, that's butcher's reward. Cool. So this is. What do I need? I have 4 plus 7 is 11.
So you need
He's a
4 plus.
4 plus.
Ah.
Okay. Death blow, nothing. Reflex of the butcher. So I need this 4 plus.
Josh should not get a death blow. Miss.
Didn't get that either.
Oh, what's
cool.
the reflex?
The butcher lashes out wildly, clearing a path for itself. All survivors adjacent to the butcher suffers bash.
I'm immune to bash.
Full move towards the furthest survivor.
Should be Steve. Sure.
That's it.
'Kay.
I guess that's not too bad.
No, not really. So at the beginning of his turn, don't we reshuffle the hit location deck? I don't know if we do AI as well.
Hit location only.
Okay.
Not bad. Not right at
Yeah, I
all.
can do that while you start pulling AI cards.
Alright, monster controller. First AI card. Everyone went, right?
Yeah.
Kick. Closest threat facing. Nobody.
Oh.
Closest threat is gonna be move and attack. Sure.
Or do you want me to?
I would do that.
I would do it that way because I think kick pushes him.
Cool.
I didn't read all of it yet, but so speed of 2, so speed of 4,
Because me and Steve were both knocked down before his turn, so we'll
And
get to
accuracy
get back
of
up.
6 plus. How much evade do you have?
2. So
4 plus.
4 plus.
Yeah, 4 plus.
Because he has +2 accuracy, so it just, instead of being 2 plus, it just stays at what it was. 3 hits.
Chest, chest, chest.
I'm gonna dodge one of those
Okay.
for survival.
And 6 damage to your chest then.
Which should clear it out. You still be good, right? Or you
You
don't
might
have a
actually have
shield.
to roll.
I have a low now because I had 5, so then
So you have a light wound, yep. So you're good.
Okay. After damage, target suffers knockback 5
Okay.
and gains the priority target token.
Okay.
Cool, bro.
Okay. The butcher pursues the target. Perform basic action.
Wow.
What's his movement?
5. And then
Pursues the target. That's insane.
Yep.
So
3 dice
same
or 4
thing.
dice still, yep.
4 plus accuracy.
Yep.
On those. 1, 2,
2 hits.
2
Not-
hits.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
Can you dodge another one or no?
No.
Same
No.
attack. Wait. Oh, Josh already dashed. I was like, he could have dashed away, so he couldn't have got him.
2
But
waste.
So that's how much damage this time?
6 more damage.
So that's a light.
Did you start with 6 hits in each location?
5,
Sam?
because he doesn't have a shield.
Oh, you didn't keep the shield. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
have a shield.
After damage, bleed 1. Target gains 1 bleeding token.
Oh yeah, I have 3 bleed. I forgot about that.
How many do you die at?
5.
Oh, hey, Steve, you should go help him.
I'm going to.
Draws another A card.
Cool.
Butcher's Roar. Pick target. All non-death survivors.
Okay.
Great.
Intimidate all targets. Roll 1d10 for each target. On a result of 4+, target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level and is knocked down. So we'll start with Steve.
If we're knocked down
Steve, Josh, Joe, me.
on 4+, Great, so everyone
on a
but
result
Josh.
of 4+, target suffers 1 brain damage per monster level, so 3 brain damage.
Which means you would go
Frenzy again.
lunacy again. Which means you all go frenzied.
Yep.
Which means you all have to roll to get survival.
And is knocked down.
Yeah. If we're already knocked down, does that count as like getting knocked down again?
Yes.
Figures.
Uh,
5.
so I roll 1,
Half.
Oops.
3 insanity,
I'm up to 10 insanity.
and then I get 1 speed and 1 strength
Yep.
token.
Is that the second card or the third
If
card?
you want the tokens, there you go.
And then I can no longer spend. That was the second card. Can no longer spend survival, so I'll just flip all those.
That's exciting.
Okay.
Josh, you gotta stay up so you can encourage us.
Third, Wild Carve. Closest threat facing
Yep, me.
is Josh.
Cool.
Move and attack, already there. Speed of 4. Actually 5. That's 2 plus 3.
That's how that works.
I know. Accuracy of 4+, so that just stays the same. Okay, so that's 4 hits.
Josh's character might just be dead.
It's 4+, man. What do you want me to do? It's a 60% chance.
Roll less than 60%.
Chest,
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 chest.
Just wait.
Hey, that's not bad. I only have to roll on it once.
Why, what's your waist at?
Oh, and I have to roll on waste. I meant for the chest.
No, it's 3 separate hits. You would roll 3 times.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He's got.
He's got
got 5 armor
to
still.
That
Oh.
puts him so that he doesn't go over the edge
you?
of the armor.
No, I have 0. I was on a low,
Yeah,
so
then you roll 3 times
I thought you only rolled once when it come to.
per hit.
Yeah, per hit. You wouldn't do it. Yeah, so
So I need to roll 4 times.
Yeah. So.
Once for the waist. 3
Are we
times
sure
for the
about
chest.
that?
I'm pretty sure
severe
we've only rolled
injuries and
once.
brain trauma.
I can't remember. I thought the wording was weird.
I agree. So I thought it was after you took it, you didn't do it again.
I thought so too.
Per
Oh.
hit. So say you're at 0 and you take 4 damage, you don't roll 4 times, you only roll once. But each hit is
It's
doing
separate.
damage, so you roll
Yeah.
each time.
I don't know. I'm probably dead, but continue on. I'm gonna roll on the belt first. Let's see if I can lose my jennies.
My jennies. I want to lose my jennies. Just hack them right off. Put them in your lantern.
Bleed. Another damage.
God.
This is a basic card.
Yeah. The butcher was no joke. Originally, though.
Pack City.
I think we got him at least a third of the way dead.
Probably a quarter of the
That's
way.
pretty decent for having really shitty gear. Well, not super shitty gear. Just
Leather sets aren't bad.
we just suck at rolling.
And these characters aren't bad either, to be honest. The characters are pretty good.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
tough.
a tough game.
Yeah. It's unforgiving. It's all good.
Which at this point, it just gets silly, right? What are we just gonna do? Make people every time,
Yeah.
Just to survive.
and just keep losing every time until we get to the end and lose in the finale too.
That's
There
you-
is a final thing.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know,
Yeah.
I don't know what happens because I haven't.
Yeah, you might as well just continue on doing this.
I know, but it just seems.
Silly. What
Yeah.
else do you do
We
with
could
them all?
we can always choose to go to the end and end it, find out what the final thing is, and then
We're not
start
that
a new
far from it,
campaign.
I don't think.
No, I don't think we.
No,
are
I mean
either.
we're kind of automatically going to end up being there anyways because when you run out of, we haven't gone against the gold smoke yet either, have we?
No,
No.
that's not.
Toughness is like 27.
That's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
That's not for 7 more years,
Right,
actually.
right. That's the thing, and we may not make it there. You know?
No, because the Watcher comes back and.
Well, we can always go against White Lion level 1 and get some resources.
Oh no, he doesn't.
Can't.
'Cause he,
You have to go to level 3 now that we're lantern.
we always have to
people.
fight level
Oh, do
3.
we?
Yeah, because the Watchers came, we always have to fight level 3.
That's
Anything. That's why we fought the level 3 Lion God. We're like,
Oh,
well, let's just
oh.
see how bad it is.
I would go with the White Lion level 3 would be the next level.
That's what I thought, and they're like, let's do this new.
Well, that's boring. We've done that before.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, he's right. That if you're gonna have to roll
Okay.
for each one.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
so start with the waist then.
Yeah, Jenny.
It sucks
for it.
because I thought it was the other way too, but
2.
2.
oh
You're
fuck.
dead.
Do you have your reroll?
No.
You don't?
With your last guess, you utter final words of bravery. Adjacent survivors gain +1 survival. You are dead. Now,
Cool.
I think didn't we say that my character had a once
Reroll?
in a lifetime reroll?
Yep.
I don't know that you can use it for another character though, because that was just settlement events.
I thought we've always played it that
Yeah,
way.
we've always played it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've always
we've
played where
been using them for-
anybody out. We
Dude,
didn't say anybody
you-
out there.
You need to go back and look at the things we've used
Yeah.
people's rerolls for stuff all over the
Yeah,
place.
we
Okay,
always
I
have.
thought it was
Yeah.
just for settlement.
Uh-uh.
Reroll on the Jennies? You using your reroll for me, Steve-O?
Sure.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty sure, but
3, not much better. Let me get out my pencil here.
Bleeding kidneys gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm dead.
How many
Probably
bleed you got?
4,
You're
Nope,
fine.
not quite. Not quite yet.
you're gonna die even
Okay.
if you survive.
Body.
Just letting you know.
because I gain a bleed.
Yeah.
No, if you get 3 10s in a row, you could be good.
I can't heal bleeding, Steve.
Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, there you go.
So 2 more.
I'm pretty sure that gives me bleed.
Ah.
Did I gain a bleed?
Oh,
or-
he's knocked down as well, isn't he?
Okay, so what do I do?
Maybe
Roll
he'll,
one.
maybe he'll get knocked back.
This is my
What's he
chesties.
knocked down?
Yeah. That's
Because he took heavy damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
oh, that was worth it.
A 1 and a 1 and a 2. Those are my next 3 chest rolls. What happened?
Instant death, and fortunately, the 2 was an instant death.
Oh, cool. So I got instant death, and then what's a 2? Oh, instant death. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So all 4 of my rolls were 1s.
What was your character's name?
Death.
Rain Core?
Reign of death.
What's 1?
So,
Damage bleed 1.
yeah, all attack profiles gain after damage bleed 1.
And I add that to the death
So
book.
when I looked it up last time, if it already has after damage bleed 1, it does not get an additional.
Do we just keep
Right,
these in here
right.
because
No,
we gotta
yeah, it
always?
does.
I'll just put them in my
Yeah.
thingy.
The
just
Butcher
gains
one
the
does
new
not go
thing
there,
each
though.
time.
That's not all the time. That's only for the Butcher.
Um.
Now, add his character. Yep, what's that now? Yeah, that goes up.
So the last part of it is all survivors adjacent to monsters suffer 1 damage to your random hit location and gain 1 bleeding token. Unfortunately, nobody else is adjacent. That was the 3rd card. That's
All right. Well, that's not too bad.
No.
We're down 1.
Steve gets that. May as well give him the basic action token too.
Hey, I can go upstairs and take a dump now.
You have to censor that part out.
What, me taking a dump?
No, we're gonna put that on camera.
Actually,
Just
can you take the
screaming.
microphone with
All
you?
right. So Steve,
Sure.
go to the monster turn.
If I had the wireless mic, I would.
We're all knocked down. So
Were we all just knocked down, or was it on our turn?
he did the insanity thing that knocked you down again.
Oh, that was the AI.
Yeah.
That's what Joe was asking you.
That's why I was asking if we got knocked down again because we were already knocked down.
Yep.
That's how I always played.
So now you all pass your turns because you can't do anything.
Yeah, and then it comes back around. I
And
was
then
looking
he
for
kills us.
something
Then
else.
Steve's
One
turn.
at a time. What did his trophies thing do?
It adds bleed 1 after damage to all the attacks. If it already has bleed 1, it's not an additional.
Okay.
According to BGG,
I'm pretty
when I
sure
looked
it
up
gets
last year.
all 3 of them when it gets it. But I'm not 100% on that.
No, it should be 1 trophy, 2 trophy, 3 trophy.
Yeah, it's how many trophies he gets, I think.
Each miniature and then trophy. Okay.
You know where
Anyways,
Josh
all right,
is.
so
Taking a duck.
first AI.
A duke.
Hack. Closest threat facing.
No threats.
Closest threat.
No threats.
No target. Menace.
Okay, back of the card. This should be
Does
good.
it knock us down again?
Turn the
Swear
butcher
to God.
to face the closest survivor.
Whee!
This survivor suffers 1 brain damage per monster level.
So you're frenzied again.
Yep, so you frenzy again.
So roll a d10 and gain that much insanity.
Or half that much.
We'll take 3 insanity.
Yep,
Three-
take 3
I do
insanity
that.
first.
I
Yep,
get 1 strength.
Yep.
I get 1 speed.
yep.
Yep.
Roll 1d10 and gain half.
3 damage.
more.
3 insanity.
Yep. Okay. And that's it.
That's all menace is?
Yeah, that's all the menaces. Yep.
Wow.
Double hack. Closest threat facing.
No threats.
Closest threat.
No threats.
Menace.
Okay.
It's me, right?
Yeah.
It's you.
3 more damage.
Okay. So that
You were going to be super
0.
frenzied.
That goes up by
Why
1.
is it 0?
That goes.
You were at 0 brain damage?
No, I was at 3. So I just turned it to 0.
Oh, wow. You only had 3? Okay.
I'm doing it right.
Okay, yeah.
You're gonna tell me, Bert.
I know. I'm at 10. I'm just saying.
Lucky you.
I know. It's because I've gotten... Ouch.
Ooh. 1.
That's not good.
No.
Okay.
Here comes the brain
He's
trauma.
gonna do it again.
Doodle-doo-doo. Here comes brain trauma.
Hack. Same thing.
Okay, so that's 1, 2.
A light and then a severe.
Heavy
Yep.
puts me. I gotta roll.
Don't
So-
forget
No,
to...
wait. At heavy, you don't have to.
Well, this one only has light.
Yeah.
So the
It's
third one-
severe.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Third one's severe.
yeah.
Gain...
So I'll add my strength.
Yep.
Well, we do that first, and then we do the rest. Because I have to take my damage, which means
Okay.
I roll on the table, and then we do the rest.
Okay. Alright.
So brain.
Yep, go for it whenever you're ready. You get, you
Hey,
get
everyone.
+2 to this, don't you?
11. Actually,
12. 12.
Clarity, you're knocked down. Add your current survival to insanity.
Wow.
Hold on. Let's see. That is 6.
6 insanity.
Okay.
Okay.
Reduce your survival to 0.
Why did I?
So you add it and then
No,
you
no,
lose all your
current
survival.
survival
Oh, yeah.
to insanity.
Yep.
And then your
Yep.
survival goes to 0.
Yep.
Okay. Gain a random disorder,
Oh, ugh.
Okay.
unless you already have 3 disorders.
I
No.
have 0.
Okay. If you would have died.
So I need the disorder, but the rest of it, I add a strength.
Yep.
I add a speed.
Yep. And then gain more insanity. 4 more. Nice. Nice.
Frenzy.
That would be funny.
That'd be crazy.
That would be super funny. If he just frenzied again.
Yeah. You'd be up to like 11 speed and
I got 4 speed.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah. I'm at 3.
Matt,
Revenge. When a fellow hunter perishes, you lose control. When a survivor dies during the showdown, suffer the frenzy brain trauma.
oh my gosh. You're gonna be frenzied so bad.
I'm
It's
just
good.
gonna
Yeah,
leave
you
it
may as
for
well.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
All right. So that's his turn.
That's his turn.
Yeah.
Which means that you and I get to stand
All
up.
3 of us.
No, I get knocked down.
You got
again.
knocked
got
down
knocked
again,
down
didn't you? Yep. And we can't get you up.
Right, because we can't use.
That passes to Josh, technically.
Yep.
That's fine. I'll hold on to it
Yep.
until he comes back.
All right. Do you want to move? I can't get to him.
I
and
can.
attack
I
him.
can attack him. So
Yeah.
you know, I
Go
definitely
ahead.
can do
Maybe
that.
he'll charge at you, and I can get in
Right,
range of me or
right,
something.
right. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Is he on that space?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on those 4.
So
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me gain 3 of those. Oh wait, no. Hold, please. 4, 5 of those. I need 6. 5. 5s are better.
Josh, I frenzied 3 times in a row,
Oh.
and you're the monster controller.
Yeah, you're the
Good
monster
job.
control.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't get the red die.
That does pass to you.
I'm dead, so it probably passes to you.
No, it keeps passing
It
around.
stays with the
infinitely.
monster
I'm
controller.
gonna
Yeah.
roll it then. 5. What does
Ooh,
that mean?
Congratulations. You win.
Cool. What am I rolling?
Nothing right
Yeah,
now.
Oh,
I
cool.
got 3.
3 hits.
Want to hear some good news? Esports is the largest sport in Perry.
Really?
Yep, we have more kids than the football team. We have 26 kids.
Wow. That's
You're
better
expand
than-
that other room.
That's our plan. We're actually expanding out in the media center right now. We're moving the bookcase right now and painting the wall. I'm gonna put up 3 TVs so we can do Smash out there, so it's not so crowded because we have 4 teams of 4 right now.
Can I come by and play Smash?
Sure.
Could I actually?
Yeah.
I'll come up to school and play Smash.
wreck the kids.
What time do you get out of work?
Yeah, I'll play you.
Competitions start at 4
Okay,
and go to from 4 to 5.
Oh, yeah.
It's only an hour
I'll
long.
do the armored pig shoulder first.
We do 3-man teams, and it's
So it's
best of 3, and then best of 3.
plus
So best of 3 per
6 is
player,
12
and then best of 3
plus,
out of a team. So it's kind of like individual in tennis, but also as a team. We figured that was the best way to do it
guess
instead of
it's
doing just
12.
one-on-one.
So what is this? 15?
Yeah. So you need 3
we would have
plus.
16 teams of
Just
1.
add me and I'll play online.
Yeah, I could
Boom.
friend
So
you.
now roll and see if it does actual damage.
We made
It
like
does?
like 8 accounts because we have to pay for the online thing.
Do the furious.
Did you see,
Drag
for
next.
you personally, the Prime loot includes a year?
Of what? Of Nintendo?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you get
You
3
didn't-
months and then you renew for another 7.
Yeah.
or 8
Wow, I
months.
didn't see
I
that. I'll have to
still
hop on that and do that.
hit
Yeah, I bought
those.
1 year and I think it just emailed me and they're like,
Yep.
you don't have to renew until like 2021 now.
Nice.
I was like, for $20, I've gotten 2 years of Nintendo Online, which is amazing.
I mean, you're paying for Amazon Prime.
Good job, Steve.
Oh yeah. That's
Hey,
a
you
hit.
guys might
Yeah,
win.
that hurts. unless-
Hercules.
Nice. 3 damage in a single
Damn,
round.
Steve is a beast.
Okay, the reflex. The butcher lashes out wildly, clearing a path for itself. All survivors adjacent to the butcher suffer bash. Full move towards the furthest survivor. So,
Towards me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
yep, right there.
Doesn't he have a movement of 7?
No, he's only got 5 movement.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah, he's weak.
Too bad you can't encourage me.
Yeah.
Or too bad I can't surge.
Understandable.
My turn?
That'd be great.
No, it's my turn now.
Oh.
Too bad Matt's stupid character's in the way. 5. I could get behind him. Yeah, right there's fine.
Well, I should have left. Well, even if he was in the other spot, he'd still be in your way.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Alright.
I also didn't know I was going to be knocked down for 27 turns in a row.
Yeah.
That is true.
Alright, time to do an attack.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yes.
At the end of your act, can you do that? No.
No.
Alright, so it is 2 dice, and I have 3 speed, so I get 5 dice. And it hits on a 4 plus.
Easy, the way you've been rolling.
That is 3
3.
hits.
3 hits.
Ah, dang, I didn't get a 10 though.
Flavor.
Useless.
Lantern
Not too bad,
explosion.
Not too bad. Reflex last.
Okay, so I'll just gain the insanity and skip that one, get that out of the way.
Okay.
Oh, actually, that reflex doesn't matter. He'll stay right where he is.
And now I might as well do the...
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I'll do this one, yeah. So I have
It's his furious
6, 3, so I need a 6 plus to hit.
Even with all your strength bonus?
I didn't get the plus 4 because I didn't roll a perfect hit.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. You're not.
Alright, so now I'll do this one. So now I need an 8 plus to hit on that one.
What was his reflex?
He
Full move
moves.
towards the attacker. Don't move Freddy adjacent.
7.
That should
It,
be
w-
it.
it went
Was
there.
that the die?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's
Okay.
fine, yep.
Yep,
Roll
that doesn't hit.
Oh, shit.
I need an 8
Nope.
to hit.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
plus 2 toughness to that
Yeah, that's right,
location.
yeah.
What the hell, Joe?
And I will
Come
move-
on, Joe.
Move 1 away. The end of my turn.
Nice.
Sorry, guys. I need to frenzy a couple more times.
It's alright.
Alright, Josh. 1 at a time. Let's do this.
When screaming comes into play, all non-death survivors suffer 1 brain damage per monster level.
Cool.
Okay.
So we frenzy again.
Yep.
I don't. That's just one.
No,
Oh,
per monster level.
Yeah.
Do I continue? Oh, this is a mode.
Hold on 1 second.
So I gained 4 though, so I'll go up 1.
At the
Oh, hold on 1 second.
What's 5? 2.
3. Yep.
So that's when this came into play.
I'm surprised he doesn't do something when we frenzy. I thought he did something.
No.
What's that one over on the right?
Fast target.
Oh, that's the one that just reshuffles every time.
Yeah.
Also, at the start of the butcher's turn, all non-deaths suffer 1 damage, brain damage per monster level.
So we're gonna frenzy every start of his turn.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then
That's not bad
discard
at this point.
No.
discard screaming if a survivor dies.
So, I think what this fight is meant to do is that you're rolling so many dice that you're almost always triggering the trap is what it's trying to get you to.
'Cause he has a short hit location.
Yeah.
Hugh, pick target closest threat facing.
He's not facing.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Nobody.
yeah, cool.
So then what's
Closest threat.
Okay.
Speed 1 plus the 2, right?
Yep.
Accuracy 3 plus.
So
I don't
what do you
know.
have
5
for?
plus.
I think Steve's only got 3
Yeah,
evasion,
okay, 5 plus. Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
so 4 plus hits.
That was 3 plus
2.
2.
Minus 1 because Steve has 3 evasion.
I'm confused.
So it's 3 normally.
Yes.
So it's 2.
You're right. Yeah, it is 2. Yeah. I'm sorry.
I was like,
Yeah.
5 and 3 is still 2.
It goes down by 1. Yeah.
All misses.
Yeah.
Evasive AF, Steve.
Good job, Steve.
Good job, Steve. Not
Yeah.
Josh who rolled it. Good job, Steve.
I thought it was 2 pluses. Or is it less than 2s?
Yeah,
Well-
it's 2. That's right. It's 4 plus. You were going the wrong direction with it.
Sure.
So he hits on a 1 plus. Steve adds 1 to that, so
Oh,
he hits
that's
on
right,
a
that's
2
right.
plus. So yeah, it's 3 hits. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't understand how Steve
Okay.
has less
3,
chance to
6,
hit than we did.
Yeah. I was confused.
And it's 5 damage per location.
Damage 3 plus the 2.
Yeah.
So how much is
So
it?
5.
5 to
so
foot.
head, waist, foot.
Yeah.
And then there's a after damage, bleed 1, target gains 1 bleeding token, bash, target is knocked down.
And you gain a bleed.
Okay.
No rolls?
You do have to roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's the same exact card again.
Oh, so he's gonna come to me then.
Hugh.
He laughs that way.
Just like what Mordekaiser.
Alright, waist,
Oh no!
head.
Whoa!
Oh my!
Wow!
He chopped me in half and chopped my head off.
Well, that thing, the mood goes away because he
Yeah,
kills
the
a
Mood goes
survivor.
away. Yep.
And he gets another trophy.
Buddy
Yeah.
gets another trophy.
Oh, Josh died. Someone had to pick up. No, I have the lantern. Never
Yeah,
mind.
you do.
Okay.
I don't.
Phew.
Even if somebody picks it up, we have a survivor that picks
What
up
did that
everything.
lantern give you that was helpful? All survivors gain the... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get the horpulation.
Then we have these
Hugh!
ones.
Closest threat facing, closest threat.
Hey, guy.
Full move.
Hugh.
Attack.
Okay. 5 plus for me.
Because so it's accuracy of 3 plus. Plus the 2 is 5. What's
Yes.
your evasion?
4.
So when you
You're
minus
going the
it out-
wrong way. It's accurate. It's 3 plus to hit. He has 2 accuracy, so it's 1 plus to hit. I have 4
so
evasion, so you add that back to it.
So
So it's a 5 plus for him to hit me.
Cool.
Oh my gosh! He missed completely. 1-1-4.
Oh, wait. Did you frenzy again? Because you revenged.
Oh
No, but
yeah.
I will.
Yep.
So...
You gain more. Yep.
What
2
roll
more.
was that? That was a J roll.
Let's train. So, wow.
You're at 10 strength now. And you get up.
Let's
And hit
That's the
locations get
attack.
reshuffled as well. And what does he have with 2 trophies?
He also gets
rape you.
+1 movement and +1 speed token. So I need one of those.
Hey,
I need
Joe,
a
you're-
movement and a speed token.
Joe, you're the monster
I
controller.
need a movement and a speed token. Grab a movement and a speed token.
For what?
he gets those because he has 2 trophies.
I stand up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's a movement.
Speed tokens suck.
The green.
I can give you mine. Here.
Yeah,
There you
oh,
go.
I just found one. Damn it, lost it.
Got it. Got it.
I don't think the tokens matter at this point.
No. It's so many.
Okay.
How many speed do
Who's
you
going
have?
first?
Well, I can get in his blind spot, and then if he doesn't move, you can also get in his blind spot.
Yeah. Go for it.
I'm. Hear me out. I'm considering using Fist and Tooth, because my speed is 6,
Yeah.
and Fist and Tooth would hit on an 8+, and then I'd get the +1 block.
Hit on a 7+ because you're behind him. Well, no, you have accuracy too, so it'd be 6+. Don't you? Yeah.
so
It'd be
he's-
6+ to hit him.
Right. Compared to 4+.
Yeah.
I feel safer with a 6+, so I don't get too many hits.
Yeah. Go for it.
Probably.
Then you crit on 9 and 10s
Yeah,
then.
so,
So
I'm gonna attack with Fist and Tooth, which is gonna be
What do crits do for you?
8 dice total.
it depends
There's
on
only
this
one
hit. Okay.
crit location, but there is one.
You
Oh,
get
yeah.
3 dice. 1, 2,
How much speed do you got, bro?
He's frenzied like 4 or 5 times. Last time the butcher couldn't attack any of us when you were upstairs, so he menaced Matt, and menace just deals.
So
It
hits on the
essentially
Brain
frenzied
damage.
him every time. Yeah.
He did it
So pretty
2
much he
times.
just continues to give you speed, so no matter what, his trap comes out.
That's
what
what,
it's
what we
trying
were
for,
talking
yeah.
about.
That's
So
wild.
6+, so
One perfect.
No. So 4 hits.
That's
No.
not a hit.
So 3 hits.
3 hits.
That's
Do
not
you-
bad.
Do you get anything for a perfect hit?
Not on Fist and Tooth, no. There it is. If
Wait,
you
what?
the furious the crit one.
That's over there. That was the mood. Oh,
So see, we'll
the
do that
the shoulder
first,
doesn't
we'll do
give any
that.
negatives.
Yeah.
And there's the one crit.
Alright, so we'll do the armored pick shoulder first.
Okay.
So my strength is
0.
well, no, my strength is 10.
Yeah. Well, the Fist and Tooth gives you no
Yeah,
bonus,
so I
so
need a 5 or higher.
5 or higher to hit with it.
But you crit on a what?
9 or 10.
Nice.
Okay, so it's a crit, which does nothing. for
Man.
Let's see if he does the damage. Nope.
No
Oh
damage.
my.
Okay. Furious Scrag. Let's do this. I need a 5 or higher.
Yep.
Let's see if he does damage.
Nope.
Wow. It's a good die.
Change up your die.
No, it's good for the attack portion.
Oh my.
Okay, so that hits. Let's see if it does damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Reflex. The butcher lashes out wildly, clearing a path. All survivors adjacent to the butcher suffer bash.
Nope.
But
We're
we're both immune.
farthest. Done.
Yeah.
Not a bad turn. Well, not a bad turn.
Yeah, not a bad.
If you would have done the one first, you could have done something good. What would
I
have
think
happened
it doesn't do
if it's only on the
super
killing
crazy.
blow?
I can gain Mighty Strike, but I wouldn't do anything at this point.
Because with Frenzy you can't use the...
Yeah.
What's my speed?
What's your speed?
4. So Fist and Tooth would give me. But I have 0.
Yeah, you don't have,
I don't
any
have as much
You
strength.
don't have that much strength bonus.
Yeah. All right, so
Well, what do you hit on?
it
Why
would
don't
be
you do the red die?
a 3+ with the scrap sword.
Because the red die just gives you more speed.
No, it doesn't just give you more speed. Depending on what you get, add attack roll, add... Oh, no.
It just
is
adds. You just add it to your
Oh,
attack
yeah.
roll, yeah. So it's like 1 more speed.
You could do Fist and Tooth and add the red die.
Yeah.
What would you hit on then? 8, 7, 6?
6, yeah.
And how many?
But I would have to get an 8+ to do damage to him, though.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So this is 2 dice plus my speed of 4, so I get 6 dice.
Which really isn't that many
2,
compared
3,
to...
4, 5, 6,
And
7.
you hit on what plus?
3+.
You want the red die?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the butcher to Hack City.
No traps, no traps, no traps, no traps.
You hit on a what?
3+. So that is 5 hits.
Okay.
That was dumb.
No, it's fine. Are you kidding me? You're lying.
It was
But-
not a trap.
But 2 of them are impervious.
Yes, so those just go away.
But they do give you something, right?
Oh yeah, 2 insanity.
We're both gonna be knocked down. But that's okay. Alright, what order do we want here? Attacker rolls 1d10. That's fine. Does frenzy knock you down? I don't think so, right? I hope not, because we haven't been doing that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it knocks you down, but I might be wrong.
So do the one that knocks us back last.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't say that.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Okay. They're assuming you're knocked down because you took a heavy brain trauma, so it wouldn't knock you down again, right? All right. So
Don't roll the red die again.
did I roll any perfects? I didn't, did I? No. Darn. So that's 3 plus 7 is 10, so 5 plus. So I'll do
Not
this
bad.
one first.
Half a die.
I roll a d10. If the result is greater than my courage, which is 0, so it's going to be I suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level. So I'm going to frenzy again. And I gain 2 more. Alright, and I gain another speed.
Isn't that like 5 survival?
So now my strength's higher, right? So now I have a better chance to hit on this next one.
Yep.
Alright. So it's 8 plus 3 is 11, so I need 4 plus.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Wow.
Wow. Unless the attacker is deaf, has 3 plus courage, they suffer brain damage. So I again frenzy.
Oh my god.
I gain
3.
no 4, so I gain 1.
You guys go up? It's survival, right?
Yeah.
You go up in survival? Wouldn't that be 3 survival?
It's 4. And it's insanity.
Or insanity, yeah.
Well, yeah, because 1 is still 1.
Gotcha.
And I am knocked down. So that knocks me down as well, because
That's fine, because then it doesn't knock me
then
down.
then it doesn't do the last part. So
Although knocking me
sorry.
down would be better, I think, at this point.
there you go. Yeah, probably.
Depends.
Right, because then we just get menaced.
Menace
Well,
isn't
the
bad.
menace
I
isn't
know.
awful, but that may not be. It's possible it could be something else.
Right.
That's the thing.
That's the end of our turn.
All right.
Yeah, Joe.
All right. So 3.
I just kept the monster controller thing.
Just one thing's gone.
Doesn't matter. You got
You,
it.
No,
you
I
can
was
do
looking at
4,
something
but we
else.
should
Yeah.
pass it.
No, you can do it.
Steve's dead too. He can do it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well,
Steve can do this one.
Okay, ready?
Hack City,
y'all. Ew.
Hack City. Hack City,
Here,
y'all.
here, here.
Hack
Guess what?
City.
Hack City.
Yay!
Closest threat facing.
No one.
None. Closest threat.
Son of a bitch.
None.
Yeah, I'm not a threat, man.
You wanted to do that one last.
If only
Wait
I
a
was
minute.
knocked down.
Wait a minute.
You wanted to do the one last
Hold
that
on a
knocked
second.
us all
I know,
down.
I understand.
Hold on a second.
I didn't read the other one fully.
Yeah.
What?
I want to double check something.
Are we
What?
double checking?
Just give me 1 second, please.
So are you gonna call that guy back or email him or what's the plan?
He's checking if Hack City is an actual city.
Or do you want to
I
wait?
want to check on the
till-
hotel
yeah.
first. I told him we would.
We need to find out what space we can actually host in, because I'm afraid if we're setting up an area with 3 tables for him, and we can't have that other area, that's gonna be a decent amount of space. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I think the room holds 100 and some odd people, but you know,
Right.
Okay.
I thought it was like 200 and something.
I don't think it was that much. With that,
The
Other
outfit
section.
area,
I think we could probably have the other section, but we can't
Okay.
just set up our tables there.
Yeah.
Is my
Okay,
thought.
so, yep, turns there.
Well, then that's pointless.
Oh, were you seeing if I was a
But
threat
we
in
could
blind
set up
spot?
tables
Yeah. But
behind
in
it. You know what I
Am I?
mean? Like they
Yep.
have a big
Okay.
centerpiece.
4
Oh,
dice.
We just
okay.
can't set up our
1, 2,
receiving
3,
table.
yeah.
4.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that then, because then people can just walk off with the games.
Yeah, I just
I
double
doubt
checked
it.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, because now that you have me thinking, I'm like,
It's a
oh,
hotel.
I need one more.
that's
dead
totally
zone.
valid.
Hmm?
He's checking to see if I was a threat in this blind spot, which is totally valid.
Yeah, But you are.
Oh, right.
yeah,
Because it's not threat in view, it's threat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You're not in field of view in the blind spot, but you are still considered a threat.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your 4? Is your okay? So that'd be 8 minus
I keep doing that
2,
every now
so
and
6 is
What? Oh,
6
nice.
is
What is it
So it
normally?
pops up with the link
4?
to the Etsy shop
So it should
where you
be
get
5.
the.
Yeah, I like
Boards.
that.
Because you had 3.
Wait, what?
Minus 3.
4
What's
plus
his
4
accuracy?
4 plus 2 is 6,
No, minus.
or 4 minus 2 is 3, right?
4
minus
minus
two
2
is
is
2.
2.
Yeah, 6. That's what I said. And you said 4, right?
You only have 3 evasion, don't you?
It's attacking me.
It's not me.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not that
yeah. So it's 6 plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
I
It's
thought
been-
he- I
it's
thought he
been
gets
6 plus for us.
3 accuracy.
No.
Plus
No.
2. Okay.
Plus
He
2.
gained an extra speed. Though.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got him.
Yep.
I gave him.
6 plus. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
No problem.
You dead. You can not dodge one because you're frenzied.
So
That's what he
So-
also does to defeat you. Is he removes your use of survival.
Head, foot.
It's neat.
Oh, and
it's
it's
a neat,
one damage plus his thing,
mechanic.
so
Mm-hmm.
It's
3
really
damage.
neat
He just
mechanic.
keeps powering you up.
I wonder
Powering
how
you
we
up.
came up with all those different mechanics and thought of how to build
It
bosses.
took him
around
like
them
14
and
years to
Three.
make the game.
Yep.
So
Think he'll
It's
ever
literally
make
like-
another game? Probably not, because he has about 1 billion years of expansions for this to do.
but he hasn't finished yet. Yeah.
How many years of expansions does he have? Like 8 years, 6 years of expansions planned out?
Well,
or
he's
something?
got the
Yeah.
gambler's chest he's working on,
right.
which it's turned into a way more than it
And roll the
was.
chest twice.
Which means it's going to
Okay.
take way longer,
Okay.
which is
Yeah,
going
it
to
was
push
supposed
everything
to.
else.
We're already supposed to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
last
well, it
year
should
or
come out
something like
this
that.
year.
This
some
year,
point.
yeah.
Which
And it's already
everything
been
else is gonna be
delayed, and then
pushed
the
back
4th
then.
wave
Yes, and the
was
fourth
supposed
wave
to be
is
next
after it.
year. Well, and now there's talk that might be different anyways. What was this one for?
Chest.
Chest.
What if you already bought into all this?
Chest,
Do you just
4.
A lot
have
of
to
people
go
do.
back
Gaping
and add
chest
into
wound.
it?
Suffer -1 permanent
Oh,
strength.
you might not be able to.
Like the gambler's chest? I mean,
You're-
did a bunch of stuff
And
change?
gain 1 bleed.
Unless they reopen the pledge manager, you cannot get back into it.
But I'm saying if you already,
that it?
say you
And
went
last
full
time they
in,
did the
Oh,
yeah,
got
then
one
you
more in
just
the
wait.
chest.
You're just waiting.
but he changed a bunch of things on the gambler chest. Did he add add-ons and stuff you could buy into, or did he just make the gambler's chest
No,
better?
Just made it better.
Yeah, the gambler's chest was a one-shot thing, like you got it all or none. 8. Broken rib.
I thought you could add it-
hurts to breathe. Suffer -1 permanent, but there wasn't a bunch of pieces to it.
Yeah.
-1 permanent speed
No big deal.
and another bleed token.
That's permanent, sir.
Yeah,
Not-
it
not
is.
a
That's
not-
why. That's why you marked it on the thing.
Yeah, but
Are
he
you
marked
dead
it as
yet?
a tiny minus, not
From
a big
bleed?
minus.
And that's it.
Yeah, and then I believe he rolls 5 more, right?
Yep. He's gonna roll again because it's Hack City.
Still 6+.
When does he stop?
You're not
As
knocked.
soon as
Oh,
I have
you're
no
knocked down
hits.
now too, though.
Am I?
Oh yeah, because you took a heavy
Oh, yeah.
or severe injury.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3 more.
Chest, hand.
2, 3 damage?
Yes.
Okay, so twice on chest.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy back. A sharp cracking noise. Suffer -2 permanent movement.
Oh
You can
man.
no longer activate any gear that has 2 or more strength.
Oh man!
And you get another bleed.
Dang, that only that has 2 strength. He's so close to being able to use
What
it
was the middle
still.
part?
What's up?
Can you read it again? I'm sorry. -2 movement.
-2 movement. You can no longer activate any gear that has a +2 strength.
Okay.
And then you gain the bleed, and you already did that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Hope you not bled out already.
I'll die on this one. Unless I get a 10. Even a 10 might be bleed, though.
Is this also on the body?
That's dead. I'll use my reroll.
Okay.
Because I'm going to die either way.
He ate that.
How are we
Still
gotten such bad rolls on that table?
Okay, so he gets a 3rd trophy.
Literally, me, Steve, I rolled
Yep.
3 ones and a
You get
2,
plus 2 damage tokens.
and he rolled
You
2
get 2 more
2s.
plus 1 damage tokens.
Perfect.
That's wild, man.
We got kind of close. Maybe half.
So I'm going to assume that he stops there.
Probably. If he kills him,
Yeah.
he can't attack the target anymore. So
Right.
Well,
So
depending on what it says.
it just says for each hit, make an additional attack roll. Continue to roll until all attack rolls miss.
Oh, okay. I
Well,
thought it
he's
said until
missing
they
because
die,
he's
but
dead.
That's poor wording.
Well, right, and it's a little bit of both kind of a
he just keeps hacking you into mush.
Yeah, so, okay, next attack. Hugh, closest threat facing. None.
None.
Closest threat.
Menace.
Menace.
So I gain
Survive.
Frenzy.
Frenzy.
Okay, so my brain stays the same, but I gain a speed and a strength. Yes, I'm up to 10 strength now.
Don't you gain survival? No, so
no.
you gain insanity, right?
Yes,
And
but I
Hugh
lose
again.
insanity too.
Heal.
Oh, I lose 2 insanity that time.
Yep.
Why are you losing stuff?
You lose 3 because he does 3 brain damage to you, but then you always gain it back.
That's so funny.
Oh, accuracy does not change. Speed and strength.
So bad.
Alright, I stand up because I was knocked down before his turn.
So now we know for next battle, it's better to just be knocked down at that point.
Next
don't
turn it
get
won't
up.
be against him.
Next battle.
Next battle will be against something
We never
different.
fight him again.
Yeah,
This is the last.
Next
Well,
campaign.
next campaign.
if there is one.
I will.
At some point we'll play. We may not play it on the stream, but at some point
Okay,
we'll play.
so
Alright.
And I can't
speed-
imagine once we get more expansions and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 2 campaigns that are different from what it is, and I know Joe's got at least one.
Yeah, I have the dragon one and I have Sunstalker.
Can I
Yeah,
get
so for me,
some more dice from you? Okay, and I need 2 more
And
dice still,
Sunstalker's pretty cool.
since I have 8 speed now.
it's really cool.
I'm going to use Fist and Tooth, which is a 6+ to hit.
All right, get it to him. Get it to him slow, hard.
Oh, we need to
fast,
reshuffle the hit location deck as well.
slow. Oh yeah, that's
I'm gonna guess 2 hits.
6+.
Four.
One,
I called
2,
4.
3,
You
4,
counted after.
5, 5.
No.
Steve was the closest without going over.
What did he say? Did he say 5?
Yeah.
What about that one?
I just changed, I think, when I moved it over there. I guess I might as well keep those.
Yep.
for
Okay,
now.
5. Get a
Let's
map.
do it to it, Lars.
Five's match.
No, not AI.
Hopefully 5 AI.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, we'll start with this one. I have 11 strength, so there's a 4+ to hit.
Just so you know, Joe, you can't win.
This
the game
one
with
there
strength.
is only a failure.
Why can't he win?
I'm probably gonna fail, but this one's nothing.
Why
He
can't
just
he
moves
win?
towards me.
Oh,
Because
is
you
it?
can't do enough damage. I said this turn.
Oh, that's true.
That's a hit,
Yeah, you said 4.
and it doesn't do damage.
Jesus H.
He's invincible. What part don't you understand, Josh?
We're doing damage, so he's not that
Alright, so I'll do
invincible.
thick cape.
Think what?
Cape. Alright,
Okay.
that hits. Does damage, isn't
Even-
it? It's
even-
8+, right?
Even
Now you gotta
gods
do the other-
bleed.
Roll 1d10 if the result is greater than their courage. It
With a
will be.
lowercase g,
They
yeah.
suffer brain damage equal to the monster's level, which again frenzies me. So I lose
1.
2.
2.
But I gain another strength.
What are you at, strength-wise now?
I'm at 12.
Oh man, you could probably start putting your cards away.
There we
I
go.
like my cards.
And you want to give me those discs?
Discs.
At your
Tokens?
plus.
Tokens. You got
Oh, wow,
another
I should have done
token,
this
too.
one first.
You should have done the failure one because you actually might not fail.
You could do whatever.
Well, this one wounds it. It reduces his toughness if I hit him with it.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
You didn't do that
Come
one.
on, jeez, Joe.
I thought you read these, Joe.
You know, he just went for the easiest one and went down.
I went the one that had no reaction first. Alright, these all have a failure, so going with this one first. 4. Now it is 3+.
Wow. Wow.
Alright, he takes a wound, and he's got -2 toughness to the end of the round, so now I cannot. I do damage to him no matter what.
Unless you don't
No,
want-
no. A 1 is always a not.
Oh, is it?
Correct.
Yeah, 1
Correct.
is always
Okay.
a not.
Crit, but that does nothing on this.
Right? But now you got to roll to see.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
didn't actually hurt him.
But I hit him with a wound, and that's why we roll, right?
Yep.
So this wound effect goes off, and all survivors gain 1 courage.
Yeah.
That's just you, Joe.
I know.
No, all survivors.
And the butcher is knocked down.
But he gets up again.
Yeah, he will. And this last one. Hit. It's a crit as well, but doesn't matter, right?
You did
Right.
fist and tooth, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that-
crits don't matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying. something
And it
else.
does another damage. That was the last one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Boom. How many hit points you got left? And I will step 1 away.
6.
Shuffle now.
Oh,
It
plus,
doesn't
plus
matter.
the 3, Matt. I think there's like 8 left.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
8 or 9.
9.
Alright, Matt. You're the monster
Plus his
controller.
basic attack, right?
Can I knock myself down?
His basic attack is 1 also, right?
No.
He
Well,
doesn't
yeah.
do that.
So,
Well, it is
so,
one.
so 10.
Exactly. It counts as.
So you have 10 hits.
Go ahead, Josh.
Okay, what am I rolling? Cool. Lantern Hunger. The butcher disappears in a flash of light, reforming from the glow of a survivor's lantern. Target the furthest survivor. Target is doomed. Place the butcher in an unoccupied space adjacent to the target.
You won't be able to spend.
If this is impossible, discard this.
Survival?
Doomed may not spend survival until this card is completed. Speed 4.
Great. So that is actually 6 speed, or did he gain more speed?
7.
Or
So 7
5,
total.
6, 7.
he gained another speed.
Accuracy 4 plus.
So 6 plus to hit.
6 plus. Damage of 1 plus whatever he's at over there. 6 plus, so
2 hits.
2 hits. There you go, buddy.
Dodge him.
Can't.
Foot and chest.
5 each.
Okay.
After damage, target gains a priority target token.
Good. I had 6 armor in both locations still.
All right.
I'm
Hack! Hack!
fine. Hack.
Closest threat facing.
Not Hack City though.
Nope. Speed of 2.
Okay.
Plus what?
3.
Yep.
What's his hit?
4.
So 6 plus. 2, 3
3.
hits.
3. Okay.
This is where I die.
Foot, head, waist.
Waste.
How many bleed do you
How
have?
much damage was it?
5 each. Alright, wait. What's
1.
5, yeah, 5 each.
Alright, so I need to roll on head, foot, and waist.
Bleed,
heavy.
1.
Did he give that too?
Yeah.
Oh, I die. No, I don't. That only takes me to
Well,
4.
you wait after that because it's after
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Well, you might
Foot.
as well. You might as well.
Foot. 3. Gain 2 bleeding tokens.
Double hack.
Oh man.
The butcher
Target gains 2 bleeding
is
tokens.
victorious.
You would have bled out anyways,
Again,
man.
there's different consequences than normal in this, so. And they're crappy.
I'm sure they are.
We had this happen. before.
Yeah, he destroyed a bunch of our gear, didn't he, or something like that?
Yes.
He went through our town.
Don't we flip over the thing and pull out the other
Hold on,
thingy now?
we gotta do the end of his thing first.
Actually, I wanna show cards next time. Can we just do this? Kinda.
It's pretty dark over there.
Alright, defeat the butcher.
Believe me, we
The
thought
butcher
about adding
rampages through
another
the
camera,
settlement.
but it seems like
Everyone
they're
escapes
using
into the darkness until it leaves, but all resources in the settlement storage are lost,
Great.
preparing the destruction. So we lost everything that we had.
Cool.
By the way, had we won, right? Since it was a level 3 butcher, we would have rolled 1d10, and if we would have gotten a 4 or more, we would have gotten the Forsaker Mask rare gear. So that could have been cool.
Could have.
You want to hand me all those tokens and those die?
Dang.
Sure. There's those.
Well, there goes all of our stuff. Oh, we also lost 4 people, right? So let me Rainicor's dead.
Bilbo Bombadil
Silly.
the 7th is dead.
Dice also.
Slurm, I'm guessing, is dead because we couldn't find her,
I don't know if
right?
we're doing any more rolling.
And Geoffrey died.
In our thing. If I recall.
So
Hold
we
on.
have 1,
I didn't know if we were
2,
doing
3,
any
4,
rolling
5,
I don't know.
6, 7, 8 people now.
Yeah, we could probably do the make baby action and all that fun jazz. So since we all died, we get
9 endeavor?
We get 9 endeavor.
Do we want to roll on the thing again?
Okay.
Roll
We
on
have
the
to do a
thing.
story event anyways.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
story
right.
event.
That's
We roll on the.
No, we don't. This was a nemesis encounter. Do we do a story event still when you come
Where's
back?
the board? It says what you do.
Or do you still return?
You still return.
Does that technically
Well,
count for the year? And we go to the next
it's not
year
a
now?
special event, so it.
Right. Yeah, okay.
So I think we still do the year.
So you set up the settlement.
Was it wasn't a special showdown?
It's not a
Oh,
special.
it was here.
showdown.
He was there.
I just put him there.
It is, yeah, but it's not a special
So
showdown.
we gave endeavors.
Yep, 9.
We update the timeline,
Okay.
which includes drawing a story event, I believe.
Yep. We have 2 story events we have to do.
What?
There's an extra one added to this year called Murder.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you not do it at the end of the last one?
No.
Oh, it should have.
Why?
Story?
No, because we did the story event and then we did Nemesis Encounter. Because remember we had lanterns in the sky or whatever, which we didn't do anything with. And then Murder is this year
Okay.
because you update the timeline. So our death count's off the charts. We don't even have any death count left.
So which thing are we doing?
Is the last
So-
one bold on the death count?
No.
A random one and a murder.
So yeah, we need a random one and then murder. I think was out of there, somewhere out of there.
So random one and then murder.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you get murder twice? Or should he pull murder out?
If we get murdered, we'll skip it and we'll go to a different one. Go ahead, Josh. Pick one.
Spiderlings.
Open maw. I don't remember this one. Of course you do. A large stone face slowly opens its mouth. Survivors prove their bravery by running into it. Lingering effect. I don't know what that means.
That means we can do it during the settlement again.
Using a thingy, brave them all, roll any die, any number of d10s, and add the result.
Okay.
Any number of d10s and add the result. Okay. If you roll any doubles, the mouth snaps shut, leaving you trapped in the darkness. You are dead, and no one else may endeavor here this year.
Great. If you don't roll doubles, does something good happen?
How would you... Oh, because you can roll...
You roll as many dice as you want, but the more dice you roll, the more likely you are to get a double and die.
Did you want to tell us the rest of it, or you just told me?
Well, I could read
This
them
is
all.
great.
Yeah, you could. I mean, we have.
Okay,
in the past,
roll
you know.
roll 1 to 7 with a sickening grinding sound in the mouth bites you, suffering the dismembered leg severe injury.
Great.
8 to 15, you hesitate at the edge of darkness. If you have 3 courage, you may roll again using 1 more d10. 16 to 22, you brave the darkness of the mouth for just a moment before bolting to safety. Gain 2 courage. 23 to 31, you fumble through the darkness, grasping for some proof of your brave journey. Something sharp and wriggly comes away from the wall. Gain 2 courage and 2 random vermin resources. 32 to 39. Days later, you return to the settlement with a strange sword in your hand. Gain the lantern sword gear.
Oh.
No.
If possible, you must be a departed survivor this year.
If possible. You have to
40 plus. You reach the end and return. Your hair shocked white and your eyes lit with grim determination. Gain the following abilities. Iron Will. You cannot be knocked down. Reduce all knockback you suffer to knockback 1.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome. That would be pretty awesome.
Do we pull out the other one too?
Yeah.
Whoa. Pull out. Whoa.
Yeah, we
Murder
pull
won't
out.
really do anything.
You don't think so?
There's no returning survivors. I thought that's what it was.
Spoiler!
I think you're right.
Someone in the settlement has been murdered. The survivor with the highest hunt XP is the victim.
There should be another part for returning or something at the bottom.
They are dead. The murderer, the survivor with the highest insanity, was caught in the act and is awaiting punishment.
So does that mean Tom Bombadil's dead? Because he's retired, so he has the highest hunt XP? That sucks.
Someone in the settlement has been murdered. The survivor with the highest hunt XP is the victim. They are
Because
dead.
we were using him for augury because he had full understanding.
Yep.
We get another endeavor.
The murderer.
Is there only one or?
It's
yeah,
2, I thought.
It's I don't remember if we lose him during this round how much it is.
So we get double
It's at least
normally.
1.
Cool. Tom Bombadil's dead. Rip.
If it's 2 during battle, we should have a lot more endeavor.
Okay, who has the highest
Oh,
It
insanity?
is 2 during battle.
Oh, no, never mind.
It's
8.
8. Yeah.
The survivor with the highest insanity
None of them.
was caught in the
They're all
act
even.
and is awaiting punishment. Select the table that corresponds with your settlement society principles and roll 1d10 to determine the fate of the murderer.
Cool.
Choose
So
who the murderer
we
is.
have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the new females.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we collective toil? Accept darkness?
Except darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Who wants to roll on it?
Go ahead, Matt.
7.
4 plus. The murderer becomes undisputed boss of the settlement and gains 3 hunt XP.
Not bad.
All right.
Do we
Each player selects 1 fighting art and 1 disorder.
Each player
Each player selects 1 fighting art and 1 disorder.
selects or draws.
Select.
Each player selects 1 fighting
Oh,
art and
nice.
1 disorder.
And
The murderer must take all of them. Replacing any existing fighting arts or disorders they have.
Quixotic.
Yeah, right. So in other words, they're going to get a bunch of disorders, but they're also going to get a bunch of fighting arts
Right.
and be like crazy strong,
So
as it were.
here, you want to have the deck to look through, see if you
Sure.
find something good.
Where's my disorders at?
Quixotic's
I'm gonna
good.
give him some really good disorders.
Yeah, you can take it then.
That's what he's
Are
looking
these disorders?
Yeah.
Oh.
These two are good.
Where are the fighting arts?
at. Right over here.
I choose Fear of the Dark.
It's probably not helpful.
I'm just kidding. It says you cannot bear the oppressive darkness any longer. You retire. This is a disorder. Oh, these are disorders, huh? I thought you were looking at fighting arts.
That one's not bad. You were always insane. No matter amount of your insanity.
Yeah.
That with Quixotic means they always get one survival and one extra strength token.
That's not bad.
Wow. Delicious. You are still considered a threat when you are knocked down. Oh, jeez.
Ooh. Burning Focus. If you have 0 survival at the start of your act, gain 1 survival.
That's pretty cool.
What is it?
If you have 0 survival at the start of your act, gain 1 survival.
That's not bad. The rest of those are kind of bad.
Rhythm Chaser's not bad. On arrival, gain +1 evasion token while you're not when you're knocked down. If you don't have an instrument, you lose the token, but it's +1 evasion.
So I like this one.
Here we go. Pray. You may not spend survival unless you're insane, but you're always insane.
We'll just do it with Revenge. Revenge is if somebody dies, you get Frenzy. Oh, we actually don't want that with this build. This would be better.
And Stark Raving makes you always insane, right?
Yeah. So those 3 together are pretty good.
Here we go. And you can only have 3, can't you?
Yeah. So tough. When rolling in a severe injury table, add +1. Add 1 to the roll, unless it's a 1. So as long as you don't roll a 1, you get +1 extra to
That's
it.
good for survival.
That's not bad. Monster Claw style. Your Fist and Tooth attacks gain +1 accuracy, +1 strength, and Savage.
What's Savage do?
Savage is one of those ones that gives a bunch of bonuses at the thing.
Ooh. Remember the girl I played at the very beginning of this? She never had a weapon. She always fisted tooth for like the first 6 games we went out.
She's like, listen here. I just murdered the oldest motherfucker in here. Look at all these superpowers I have.
I can't remember her name. I think it's time for her to come back though. Yeah. Fist and tooth time.
Oh.
After
What's the
first
point of getting
critical-
Quixotic,
Savages,
then?
After the
What
first
does that do?
critical wound in an attack, Savage weapons cause 1 additional wound. This rule
You
does
just
not
gain
trigger
survival
on
and strength.
any locations. So you get an extra wound as long as you crit when you crit on your first crit of an attack. So you get the Fist and Tooth, you get +1 accuracy, +1 strength, and then you get you do an extra damage the first time you crit. So
That's
given
pretty
what,
awesome,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
pretty awesome. And then this Combo Master is not bad. On a perfect hit, make 1 additional attack roll. That's not
Ooh, hold on. There's one in here that makes 9 or 10s perfect hits. So you can do those 2 together.
right.
And get extra attacks. Or if you want to combine... Where'd it go?
Well, since they're going to be amazing, you should probably throw Tough in the mix. Keep them alive longer.
There's those 2 together as well. So if you have 0 survival, gain 1. When you gain a survival, gain an additional.
The only problem with that is that as soon as you get, if you get Frenzy, you get certain other things, you don't get to spend survival anymore.
but when does
and
Frenzy come up aside from the Butcher, really?
It's come up with a lot of people.
It
We've had a lot
has
of
lately,
Frenzies
yeah.
comparatively. I mean, I can remember at least 4 or 5 times being in situations where that happened. This is the other one that would be interesting is Muddy Strike on a perfect hit gain +2 strength until the end of the attack. So if we did do the perfect hit
Yeah,
thing and
let's
then
do a perfect hit
that
till-
wouldn't be bad.
So
You know.
they get perfect hits on 9 or 10s. If when they get a perfect hit, they also get an additional attack roll and +2 strength. So we put that along with something like this. Anything that gives them perfect hit.
It gives extra
So always
bonuses.
insane. They get the extra strength. Like that's a really good. I think.
That wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
Again, I mean that's not bad. However we want to do it.
Write it all down, Joe.
Let's do a perfect hit build. Just put these 6 aside and we'll add it.
Throw them in there.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Cool.
I mean, she got the best 3 disorders in the game, so.
Okay. Are we rolling on baby making?
I don't know. Do you want to do that off air again? So we don't. I mean, really, we're just gonna make babies. It's not super exciting.
Yeah.
Let's choose our endeavor choices off air, and at the beginning of the next episode, we'll recap on what we do.
It's most likely gonna be babies and
And the shrine.
the shrine again.
Yeah.
How many?
We don't have much else. that we
Possibly
can
them
do.
all, depending on how many kids we make, just for the hell of it. They'll probably die, but
Josh is
You
gonna go
could
for
get
the
something
40
cool.
plus.
So if I roll as many die as I want,
no doubles though.
If you get a double, you die instantly. But you want to get 40 plus to get that sword. How many dice you roll? Are you doing it?
no. I just want to see.
Do it.
I just
Do
wanna
it.
see. No.
Use an endeavor. Do it.
No,
not
that's
yet.
dumb.
Let's see how many people we can make.
That's dumb.
Look, you rolled a triple.
Doubles.
And 2 triples.
With one.
3 1s and 3 10s.
Not so hot. Let's use less die. See what happens. If you just roll 5 die, what are the chances, Joe?
Yeah.
Mathematically.
Not great. You're good. See?
Sweet.
Did you get 40 plus? 15, 25, 31, 34.
I get a lantern sword.
Yeah.
That's a decent roll too.
Yep.
If this one would have been.
Too bad you didn't say this is for realsies. That's
It's
what
all
you gotta
good.
say.
Yeah. This one's for realsies.
Nope. This one's for real days. and then I roll a bunch of ones.
That's why you never
Actually,
get.
You're
to
good
do it
again,
for real.
Josh. That's even better.
Yeah, that was actually like a 35. It's not
That's
a
why we
40.
don't like letting you have that.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead and take off. Again, thanks for hanging out with us and watching our continued extremely lengthy playthrough of Bahlstown campaign of Kingdom Death Monster. This campaign has been going on for
At least
over...
I
well,
feel
we
like
did take like a 6-month break from it. So, yeah, there's that, but
We've had a couple, even.
3 months? I don't think it was 6 months.
it was...
It was a
At
decent
one
time.
point, I think we did skip 6, but we've had 2 other 2-month skips
yeah,
as well.
we have.
So
But we are back. We're doing it once a month. Make sure you check out all of our other stuff that we put on YouTube and Twitch. Our current Twitch schedule is first Tuesday of the month, Pandemic Legacy. Third Tuesday of the month, Kingdom Death Monster. Every other week is just like random games that we like, new stuff from Gen Con that we still have, or just new stuff in general, or
At least
things
they
that
know
were
us.
new to us, or things that we're playing that will be coming on Kickstarter soon. Lots of stuff like that. And then every Sunday you can watch me paint my minis and just hang out and listen to
speaking
listen
of
to some
which,
music.
here, this will help you for your painting.
Aww,
There you go.
it's a wet palette.
Well, I'd like you to be.
What's a
you'd
wet
be
palette
good for a
do?
change, so that'll.
I need help.
What's
wet-
a wet palette
So
do
you
for
put
you?
water in it, and then you put your paint on top of like this paper, and it keeps it not saturated, but it keeps it moist so it doesn't dry up instantly.
Oh.
When you use a plastic palette,
it
it dries up
uh,
almost like you are working on borrowed time as soon as
Yeah.
you take it out of the
The other
bottle.
thing that's very nice about that is let's.
How
say
do you
that-
clean it? Or
Well,
there's
okay,
a piece of
so
paper
the
you put it on
so
top?
it's got a sponge in it that you get real wet, and you put the piece of paper in. Which the paper in that, from everything I've heard, don't use that paper.
Don't use it. Okay.
Use the parchment paper you probably are that they talk about in all types of stuff.
Just like normal
Just
parchment
normal
paper.
parchment paper.
There you go.
Not wax paper.
Right.
Parchment paper.
Right.
And then you wet down the sponge really good. Put that in. It'll make the parchment paper curl real bad, and then get that totally wet. Flip it over and make it flat. And once you got it flat, should be good at that point. And here's the cool part: is one, you put your stuff in, and yeah, it keeps. In fact, it'll keep maybe 2-3 days.
Yeah.
Before it
without
goes
drying
bad?
out.
But the other thing that's really nice is if you mix to get a color, you got that color, and it's there for a couple days, so that if you don't completely finish something, you have it.
Which
for a
I've
couple
had that
days
issue
later.
before.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. And you don't have to, and it just.
Thank you very much,
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah. It'll be. It works really, really, really well. Like I got one myself, and I've been using it, and super happy with it. And so I was like, that's why I was like, I wonder if Joe's got one of these, like that. And I was
Nope.
like,
Nice.
Nope, I added it to my Christmas list, but
I'm gonna break this camera's tape after today too.
okay,
So then
we can fix it.
we figured it's
It's upside
reversed.
down.
It's upside
So
down.
like we're on the wrong side.
So you guys are opposite.
Yeah, so you can hang out with me on Sundays, watch me
So
paint.
that's your opposite. hand.
I have a
Yeah,
million
it's-
games that need to be painted still, so that's
Yeah, you
going to be
do.
going on until the end of time.
And then he'll buy some more miniature games, and guess what? They'll need to be painted also.
yeah,
have
there's
so many.
there's still some on the way that I haven't gotten yet from CMON.
And maybe Josh will get. Nope, never gonna happen. Crazy in paint. This ain't
You
gonna
should do
happen.
it. I
Nope.
can set you up to stream too.
I was
Yep,
gonna
cool.
say, if you want, if you guys wanted to do a big thing, we can show up. I'll bring over paints. I got a ton of paints.
I always want to do Zolkin.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching.
Please register for Down the Vent
Yep.
event con thingy mabobber.
DTVCon 2019 coming up first weekend in November. Until next time, though, my name has been Joe.
Has it been?
Yeah, it's been.
It's going to change.
Yeah. Now my name is.
I'm mad. and
My
I'm
name's
gonna
Stawetty.
continue to be Stawet.
Stawet.
Stay wet.
My name's
Josh.
Stay
Stawet.
wet.
Yeah.
Instead of stay wet.
Yeah.
That's
I be Josh.
He be Josh.
I'm
He be
Steve, so-
Steve.
Yeah.
And you be our awesome viewers. Good night,
Bye.
everyone.